What's up? What's up, y'all? What is up? Welcome back to Chicago Plays. We've got a fun day planned for y'all. We've got Zach and Mike as Master Chiefs going up against the Flood today. It's been actually a while since Mike and I have played some Halo. We last left off, we beat Assault on the control room. Hey Dom, we're hoping to see you because we're about to play your favorite level in Halo. Mike is, we've got everything set up. Mike just is using the restroom. Yeah, we're getting ready to rock and roll. How was your weekend, Dom? It's all right. Yeah, much of the same here. Kind of somewhat uneventful, I guess. Homework and stuff, yeah. From here, it's actually kind of been fairly quiet. Not too much going on over the last week or so. Yeah. Oh, cool. What is the short story about? And literary journal. That's interesting. Like an academic journal? Is it themed or? That's so cool. You submitted our fan fiction, didn't you, Tom? Hi, dead kid. Nice to see you alive. Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh God, no. Yeah, we're gonna get going in a sec, y'all. Mike is just in the restroom. Speak of the devil. Got a thumbs up. Really small heretic. Is it possible to be a real small heretic? What's going on, Howling God? No, this is think of it as your classic couch co-op, really small heretic. some Halo. We
What's up? What's up, everybody?
Father Sweden, what's going on? Yeah, Howling God. I'm really freaking. I don't even want to see it, to be honest. I thought it was such a poor idea for them to do that.
Oh no, it's so bad. Oh no.
Yeah. I was like, they're asking for that.
Yeah.
It started as a game. It's been a game for 20 years. They should have just left it that way.
Yeah, but The Witcher.
Yeah, but I guess role playing versus
FPS.
an Alien.
Yeah, I mean it's an FPS RPG, but
How
an FPS.
Yeah. Howling God says it's hilariously enough.
I mean,
yeah.
Howling God, I guess that's the way to make it fun is watch it with people who are ready for the trash and then make it fun.
Yeah. Yes, that really small heretic. Yes, that is inevitable. That's how Mike and I operate. It's is it really even a Twitch stream? No, it's not.
Yeah. We gots to. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, we had some duplicate audio coming in. It's really a nightmare. Give into the Chicago love.
Yeah, baby.
Well, we gotta fight so we can make, Otherwise, what's the fun, right?
Right. There really is no such thing.
All right.
All right. So last
Where are we
time
at?
we left off, we had beat Assault on the control room and got.
We're diving into something big, right? This is the flood.
Mhm.
Here comes the flood.
Here they come, y'all. Visuals. Do you want to keep it on classic? Like we were
That was actually fun. I like playing
yeah,
in
me
classic.
too. Legendary, of course. No skulls. Oh wait, no. We need Grump birthday party, right?
Tom wants us to act out the fanfic.
Oh, Michael and I already have.
We got to get to a point. See, here's the thing, Tom. If we're gonna do it, we want to fully produce it. So we need to get.
Right.
We got to get enough support so we can fund a
Right.
short film.
And obviously a film of that
What's up,
caliber.
Max Payne?
What's going on, Max? A film of that caliber. would require
GoFundMe page. All right.
Millions of dollars. All right, guys. Are y'all ready to begin this countdown? Start to get into it.
Let's do it.
Oh, by the way, this is cute. I think we could say this, but I actually heard from Amber over the weekend.
Oh, I
She
talked
did-
to yeah.
She emailed me back and was just like, "Oh my god, thank you so much for introducing Mike. Like,
Oh,
he's
good.
gonna be so successful." And I just feel she's like, I just feel so blessed to like be helping you guys on this journey because I
Yeah.
really think you do.
Oh,
So it was actually a really sweet email.
that's so cool. I meant to talk to you about it. This weekend was kind of crazy. Dude, I did every show this past week. Ooh, it was a lot. It was, I mean, I love it. It's what I love to do. So, but it was fun.
How many?
Just one. Just yesterday.
Oh my god!
So I got coffee, dude.
Shit. From now on, I'm gonna
Yeah.
supervise you whenever you have a drunk show. I'm mandatory. I'm bringing in the coffee.
Okay.
That is so funny because when I messaged you this morning, I was literally gonna say, "Hey, buddy, I'm about to go to fairgrounds.
Yeah.
What do you want?"
I was already. You literally texted me as I was walking into this place this
Yeah,
new
what-
place that I've been going.
What is it, metric?
Yeah. What is it? Yeah, Metric.
Yeah, metric. Where's it at?
It's on. It's just east of here, across Damon. West of here. Sorry, west of here.
Yeah. All right.
You know, where are we going? I'm so lost.
We are taking the scenic route.
Okay.
No, this doesn't. This kind of reminds me of like a marsh or something I've seen. in
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
I'm waiting for like lizard people. Let's talk cannibalism.
Which part do you guys think is the tastiest? Oh boy.
Oh. You know, as a vegan,
Yeah.
this question's gonna be very
that's a
interesting
pretty
for me.
sour question for Mike.
The eyes. They're set palm of the hand. Palm of the hand.
That's extremely
Interesting. No, isn't this where we came? No.
Yeah, so clearly this. So, little quick recap. Where did we come from? Do you remember?
We just cleared out that big map where we had to go in the tunnel and. Can I grab a health pack? Oh, I have full health. Oh, shit. There's people there. Is there shields? Oh, shoot. Oh, I keep throwing grenades. Hold on. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
I had to remember my.
Oh my
sorry. Get your gun.
God.
Get your gun.
Wow, despicable.
I had to remember my all my. Okay, so that's grenades. What is this? Hit. What's crouch?
All we've got on really small is so Michael and I we're just playing through the campaign together, some co-op. So this is 3 for 3 Guilty Spark, and we've got Grunt birthday party on just for the time being. We're getting into some nostalgia here.
Also, everyone, go check out your eWin gaming chairs. They're fun, super comfortable. It's great to, have them when we're playing games, and they're supporting our stream. So we appreciate it. Yo, I'm so rusty right now. I feel so rusty.
I'm feeling very rusty.
It's not a proper Chicago streamer.
I know.
Where the heck are you going? Oh, how'd you get up on the tree?
Remember gravity's like...
Right.
Ah, yes, the crudeness last week. Yeah. Mama just beautiful. Thick. I told our producer, it was like, hey, we should put that like on the main channel. Because
as a juicy little extra.
Yeah, and it might bring some more people from the main channel over here to Twitch. Be awesome.
All right. That's it.
Grab me nuts.
Oh, not the needles.
Where's she going? If you want some fun, a guy put Halo Combat Evolved Dark Souls and made a video about him making it. Oh my, that's super cool. Are you kidding? Oh, and Thom, we're not just asking for it in full now. We demand it.
Ooh. Oh, okay, there's glass. I was like, that's a big pit. Don't go down the pit. Is it? We gotta go down.
Yep. It really has been a long time.
It has. I know. It was like, what, 3 weeks ago now since we played?
Yeah. But I was even just saying from like a level standpoint, like, are you remembering this much?
No. Well, I never played this one. So this is all new to me.
Ah! Oh my. They're all just bundled up in.
Well, that worked.
R/play snow buff. Not too much experience with that. What is it?
Oops, sorry.
What?
I really needed some help. They didn't give it to me.
Die.
What? What?
Expecting more covering fire from my buddy. You can put one per pixel per. Oh, okay. Reddit fad. People have made. Yes. I do remember having this discussion. I think the last time I was streaming solo, we talked about it a little bit. It's where everybody on the Reddit can place 1 pixel onto like a big wall every 5 minutes. So it's like a community image that's created.
So we slowly lose the ability to...
Yes.
What? It's not letting me swap. What's up with my X button here?
Y is how you swap.
Oh. No, it's saying... It's saying...
Oh, hold it.
Yeah, I'm holding it.
Can you pick up a different gun? Oh, wait a second. You might be on a different control. Check your controls.
Oh.
'Cause maybe.
Controls.
Configure. Yeah.
Gamepad. Oh, I thought I wanted to be on.
Yeah, you got it. You got to change yours. So go back to Halo.
It was-
Halo CE, and then go down to the button layout.
It was shooter.
There we go.
Zoom and shoot.
Was that it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Throw grenade. Yes. I was like, that's why my controls are so
Okay.
weird.
Okay. That's how you
Wait.
were rusty.
Did it
Yeah.
save it?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay. So now if I go here.
There we go. Thank God. I was like, no more
Now I'll
issues.
stop hitting you with the grenades.
Yeah, I was like, no more issues, please. Took Mike and I like 10 minutes, 15 minutes to get this thing going. My body feels like Father Sweet.
From your
Sounds
MMA
juicy.
lesson. Oh, that's cool. How long have you been doing MMA for? You ready?
Mhm.
Oh. There's grenades.
Cinnamon. So notice already from like a behavioral standpoint, probably gonna kind of act. Is that this level? Like they're kind of all bundled up like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you started yesterday.
Like if you
Father
spawn fast enough, you can. Oh, that's sick. Yeah. Okay. Now I know how to reload. Oh, this is so much easier. I was wondering why I was so off.
Ooh.
Whoa. Ew, there's juicy bloods and guts in here. Oh,
Shit, sorry.
so disoriented.
Realties.
I was just here. It made you move to where I was. So like if we go fast enough, we can catch them before they
Yeah.
spread out. Which is kind of wait. Is this where we just were?
Nope. Yeah, this map is big. Big, bro.
Yeah, it's trippy. This way? Oh.
Yeah, I got lost a lot on this level as a kid.
What? How do I get up there?
Sounds like cannibalism talk to you, Father Sweden. Yeah.
Ah. I actually get how the creator like. It's interesting how this does feel a bit like Destiny. Whoa! Stop it! Well, that didn't. That was silly.
So yeah, you see something weird's going on here. Like
Yeah.
this level was
so
iconic back in 2000,
This is crazy.
2001.
Yeah, no, I've never played this level.
This level was iconic. Like this level scared me. Like, imagine these graphics dude, back when like all you were used to was the PlayStation 1,
Right.
Nintendo 64.
Ah, I'm on fire. It is interesting, like the float, sort of the floaty jump reminds me a lot of Destiny, and I know that like creators of Halo made Destiny.
Yeah.
So it's crazy how similar they feel. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, did you fall?
I did.
Oh no.
I'm coming. See if it'll let me go up that far and then come back to you.
Take care of yourself. I'm supposed to be brushing my teeth, washing my face, but I'm just sitting here. But yeah, you see how like weird this is? Like the color, like it's kind of gone. This level was nuts.
But then our beautiful faces aren't as big. You watch this on your phone.
Multitasking, man.
Yeah, this map is crazy.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
I
Cutscene.
remember
Cutscene.
this cutscene.
Coffee on the cutscene. We should have gotten like Twizzlers or Pringles or something.
For a react session tonight.
We're so honored that that is what is being done to our faces virtually. New Sweden. I mean, that isn't any less creative than the British. New York, New Jersey, New Hampshire. New Hampshire.
This was like story.
Why do we always have to listen to this old stuff, Sarge?
Watch your mouth, son. This stuff is your history. It should remind you grunts what we're fighting to protect.
Hey, if the Covenant want to wipe out this particular part of my history, that's fine by me.
Yeah, better it than us.
You ask them real nice next time you see them dissenting. I'm sure they'll be happy to oblige.
LZ looks clear. I'm bringing us down.
So this is the catch.
Yeah.
Go, go, go!
Listening to old grandpa tunes.
Stay close, Jenkins.
Except it's more like listening to
Mendoza,
Bach in
move it
our
up!
day and age.
Yeah. Oh, Alpha sent you.
Wait here for the captain and his squad, then get your ass inside.
Sir!
Okay, let's move!
Ooh. Well, if you get Kit into some good juicy lore, he is likely to go down the rabbit hole.
Which
Yeah,
is weird,
the Hearts of
right?
Iron 4
I
stuff
mean,
looked cool.
Look at it. Something scrambled the insides.
What's that? Plasma scoring?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was an accident, you know, friendly fire or something.
What do we have, Sergeant? Looks like a Covenant patrol. Badass elite units. All KIA.
Real pretty. Friend of yours?
Nah, we just met.
Oh wow, this dialogue. Oh my god.
Finnish word for Swedes during the Viking Age.
Right, well, let's get this door open.
Yeah, Fus
I'll try, sir.
Roda, dude.
But it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just do it, son.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if he gets the game, we'll definitely try it too. It's the Hearts of Iron 4 mod for what game again? I'm trying to connect the dots. I'm so sorry. Sideways is where the flood
Got
is.
a bad feeling about this.
Boy, you always got a bad feeling about something.
Oh,
What's going
okay.
on?
The New Order.
Yes, the new order is the whole. Okay.
They're not Covenant. They're just tearing through us. What the clown? No!
Corporal, do you copy? Over.
Like this was
Mendoza,
horror
get
back
your
then.
ass back up to second squad's position and find out what the hell is going on.
But-
I don't have time for your lip, soldier. I gave you an order.
Sarge! Listen!
What is that? Where's that coming from, Mendoza?
I don't... There! Mira!
Oh, what's going on, Fel? Same to you, my friend. Same
Here we
to
go.
you.
Hold still! Hold still! Let 'em
We're
have
meeting.
it.
We're meeting the flood.
Sergeant, we're surrounded. God damn it, Jenkins! Fire your weapon!
There are too many,
Don't
Sarge!
even think about it, Marine.
Roham, Spell Plague, what's up?
Oh, this is local!
X-Pac.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Working on a new video then. That's awesome. It honestly looks like Master Chief looks great in that close-up shot.
This game was iconic, dude. I mean, I know I'm saying that a lot, but like back in 2001 when the Xbox was still new, like this was game changing. Man, Father Sweden's got all these. Oh shit. Yeah, for the little puff balls, machine
Yeah.
gun's best. You could also like.
Alright, get again.
Oh no, absolutely, Fel. You're definitely right. I'm just saying, even
There
at
we
the
go.
time, like the sheer scale of these levels and
There's
stuff.
more, there's more, there's
Oh
more.
shit! Back on
It's a ton
back
more.
on
Oh, wow,
the
wow, wow.
Xbox One or Xbox G.
You have to take any damage though.
Yeah, these guys get dangerous when like you're in a big.
I have one on me. I have one on me. Get him off me.
Smart. Yeah, I think
Oh,
that's
whoops. Ah!
all this level is now. I think it's like this game. Get on back
Sorry.
up there, boy. Get on back up there, boy.
They're coming down.
Oh shit, front.
Oh, big boy.
Oh, big boys. We got big boys here. Damn, boy.
Come here, big boy. What? Where's my grenades now? Ah!
Yeah, heads up. The machine gun.
Oh shoot! Ah! I blew myself up.
Machine gun.
Don't die.
Machine gun. Shotgun. Lights the floor.
Ah. Oh, it looks a lot better because it's on modern
Yeah.
machines.
Yeah, because there is some like outside.
Right.
Make sure you get these grenades.
I gotta get my
Pistol.
pistol too.
It's right here.
Where is my body? Thank you. If you die, you have to kiss.
Oh, Thumb.
You
I
can
didn't.
legally take ducks from ponds. There's no stopping it. In Sweden? Interesting. Where we go?
Back out the way.
Just back?
Yeah. Now we just have to escape the structure.
Oh.
Yeah, and melee does very little damage. So it's
So, grenades. Or where it's at. Okay.
What's up, Allie? What's up? Welcome to the stream.
What's up?
You just
We go straight across, or I guess we can drop down.
no, I think
Ah. Oh. That's the elevator. Ah. Don't shoot the glass.
yeah.
Ah. Get away from me.
No. Alright, I dropped down.
Oh, I have no ammo. Ooh, you saved me.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Got too close.
Yeah, I was always on the way back out where I lost it. So maybe it is. I do not know if Kelsey has read the fanfic or not.
I'll have to ask her. I'm seeing. Well, I guess you'll see her first. I'm seeing her tomorrow. But she'll be streaming before I see her, so. Yeah. I can't kill these little things with my
I know.
pistol.
Pistol does pretty solid damage, actually, even against the big boys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run out of ammo. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta get up there. How do we get up there again?
Chicago Cinematic Universe, I love it. Oh wait, maybe right here. Here, it looks like maybe.
Is this where that... No.
Oh, over here.
What?
Here. Yeah, these
Oh, it's
stack
like
up.
a stat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go that
Goes this
or
way.
I think this way. Battlefield 2042. Ooh, Frostpunk Alpha. Frostpunk. Although I have heard that Cyberpunk has got it.
Yeah, they're trying to get people to play it. I downloaded their like 5-hour like play test.
Oh, cool.
Oops.
Hold on, watch the center because.
Oh, looks like we're not taking the elevator. That's not good. We're not gonna get any. Let's see, there's a doorway down there.
This one.
Is it? It looks
it's
like
green.
it's. Oh, it's green?
Yep.
Oh, can't get. Yeah, PS4. And it sucks. You got Thanos snapped from the store. It totally did.
Ooh, health pack, buddy.
Health pack, yeah. How about ammo? That's what I needed.
I hope you guys can play like Monster Hunter World. You can split screen and take turns. Yeah, I mean we're open to playing tons of new stuff, especially as as Twitch starts to bring the channel in and a little bit more income, we're gonna be able to be much more creative with what we play, how we spend our time, even budgeting some new games and stuff. It's gonna be cool. Mike and I are definitely excited. Wouldn't you say, Mike?
Yeah. We'll be able to do a lot more stuff. And we'll probably always try to have at least some sort of split screen co-op that we can be doing.
Yeah,
Whoa,
Mike and I actually
down. We don't want to go
Yeah,
down.
no, I know. Mike and I actually talked about this, and so we're gonna finish Halo, and then we're gonna get into Borderlands. We're gonna split them up a little bit. So, oh, they got guns now, dude. Here's a machine gun if you want it over here.
Okay. Oh, I am very almost dead.
It's around this corner.
Oh. Oh, thank you.
Co-op Frostpunk.
Oh, wait.
There's another one on the other side.
Can we? I mean, that's the fun thing about like strategy games like that is, you know, one person could be controlling it, but we can both be
we can both
making
be.
decisions, which is fun.
Yeah. Ooh. I hear dudes.
My my brother and sister and I, we would. Oh, that was invisibility. Oh, okay. So we don't want to go. This bridge is. Not gonna work.
No,
Or do we have to
can
sprint
maybe-
across it?
Wait. Go! Ah!
Rough.
Oh, there's a.
Ah! They were all like not.
Good. Yeah, Mike and I want to put the fanfic. I want to put it on the main channel because.
We can, you know, show everyone what they're missing. That's the kind of community engagement that we bring on
Yes,
the
baby.
Twitch channel.
Yes.
Did they just come back to life?
Yep,
It looked
they
like
can.
did. Oh.
Water up.
Ah! What the heck? Stop shooting me. So you got a good pistol. Where's our way up?
Back
Over here.
Yeah, no, that would be.
Oh, there's
that'd
help.
be
There's
fun.
a
Yeah, go
pistol
ahead.
up there.
Go ahead.
You want the pistol?
No, take them both.
You don't want the pistol? Oop, 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 oop.
All right, taking the pistol. I guess there's only 8 rounds.
Oh, I just walked over it. I mean, I have
There's
the pistol
another one.
still.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's
Oh,
why I was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you
yeah,
should take
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Yeah. I thought I was just it was gonna make me take the ammo. Didn't want to go over it. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, that sounds super fun, guys. I've been talking a lot about. I think that for my next stream, there's a chance that next week I might be streaming solo, and I want to get maybe try and get Phasmophobia, in which that would actually come out of my own pocket. But I think that would be really fun to play with you guys. Also, our producer is down for us trying to do like a group drunk Mario Party stream.
Yeah,
I mean, that
we
would
mentioned
be,
it,
yeah.
which would be sick.
We just would have to figure out how to actually go about getting all of it set up. But we would try and get like it would try and be like me, Michael, Kit, and Kelsey, maybe.
Yeah, we'd have to see who's available and when we can do it.
Right, and the problem is it's gonna be costly to actually set up because
Well, we need to at least get some controllers or something.
Yeah.
But
well, we would
it's-
need to we would need to get our hands on like
a Switch.
yeah, or a Wii or something, or a game somehow.
Yeah.
I know, right, Buff? I know. There's just something
But
about
we are in the works.
right.
There's
There's
someone
just
in
something
tunnels.
about playing Mario Party. Also, I'll get all y'all's opinion, but what's your fave Mario Party? Because there is the right answer.
There's someone gurgling somewhere.
Okay, so yeah, we can go
This
there,
gate, this door
or
opens.
This one's open as well.
Oh, okay. Who's shooting me?
Hello, Checker. No worries, mate. No worries at all.
Oh, isn't this where we came from? Ah!
Is it? No. No, I think this is the other side. Yeah, this is the other side. Wait a bit over here. Oh, dude, shotgun. Honestly, that might have been the.
Get away from me!
Oh, Thaumaturgus is still gunning for Chicago D&D. I think I found the right way. Not.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm out of. Ah!
Maybe not. Maybe not. Because I don't see where we go from here. Alright, I'm going back.
Yeah, I think this was. Ah!
What? Did you jump up here, buddy? Come grab a shotgun, dude.
What?
Come grab a shot.
Was there shotguns here? No, I was running for my life.
Right there. Dr. Snag, yeah, we're gaming.
Okay. Wait, isn't that where we just came from?
Yeah, but I think remember there was this platform here.
Oh,
think-
that, yeah.
I think or maybe not. There's nothing in here.
Oh no? It's just 3 of those little rooms?
Yeah.
There's nothing this way?
So I
Guess
guess we
not.
do
I guess it
go
is that
here.
way. Unless there's another
That
door or
is
something.
red.
Okay. Is there a way to get up from here?
I don't think so.
Well, there's somebody up there.
Right. It's really not sure. Because there's nothing. Yeah, we had to miss something. Wow. and sex.
We need to go further back?
I think so. Oh, wait dude.
Oh, right
Can we-
here.
Yeah, can we get up? I don't think we can. Oh, over here? Yep.
Here we go. And then we go through here, and then we're on the second level.
Yes.
There we go.
What up, boy?
Oh, what? I thought I killed everyone up here. I guess not.
Sorry, buddy. Alright, let's go.
There we go. There we go.
Just jump in the doorway to a double shotgun.
Yeah.
Fucking
That is the way you do
double
it.
shot, yeah. Yeah. Wait. Oh, first they all come here. Alright, see you, buddy. Later,
Hey,
bro.
what are you doing? You mother.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure. What's
Oh,
going on out there? I'm tracking movement all over the place.
My guns are gone.
What?
About time you showed
Oh, I didn't think they were gonna disappear.
Alright, you lucky.
Alright.
There's an extra shotty.
You want my shotgun?
No. You take your sad little shotgun back. There's all your
Where's my
stuff.
elevator?
It's all over here.
Sure could use
There's
your
a
help,
large
sir.
tower a few hundred meters from your current position. Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy and I can move in and pick you up.
Have fun with those little dudes now.
I forget if it's the flood out here. It's flood. God, the shotgun's too good.
Oh, what? What?
Oh,
My controller disconnected.
did it die?
Maybe.
Usually you get like a little warning or something.
Well, when I played earlier, sometimes the batteries just were coming out. Oh, wait. I'm back.
Don't stop shooting it! Good one!
Good.
Come back to class so I can school you again! Bueno, amigo. Bueno. Wow, man! Ah, I'm hit!
I got you there.
Whoa!
Ooh.
That was Bob!
Are we supposed to be saving these guys?
It's not necessary, but
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're all dying.
yeah. On legendary, they're not gonna lose.
You know.
Oh, the sentinels are here.
Wait, those laser things we want to avoid, or
No,
they're on
those
the side?
they're friendly for now. Alright, here's the tower. I think it's clear this area. Oh, he's
Here we go.
Greetings. I am the monitor of Installation 04. I am 343 Guilty Spark. Someone has released the flood. My function is to prevent it from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance. Come, This way.
Chief, I've lost your signal. Where'd you go? Chief! Chief!
Chief. All right, buddy. This level's like iconic
Okay. The library.
for not good reasons.
We're gonna learn about the flood, eh?
That was very Canadian.
Hey, we're gonna learn about
We're
the
gonna
flood.
about the flood, eh?
You wanna? Are we gonna do it during our break, or do you wanna order it here? I was just thinking we'd go to our favorite Mexican.
I'm not against that at all.
Okay.
Honestly. Guys, we found this amazing, very cute,
We must
delicious
have the
Mexican
index
joint
before we
close
can
by.
activate
That's actually, it's not that like crazy expensive or anything.
No.
So.
Okay, but it's sad that my shotgun is gone.
I think we get them soon. Okay, so this level just is iconic because in the original version of the game, the markings did not make it clear where to go at all. So this level was iconic back in the day for people not being able to finish because they literally did not know where to go. So the key is to follow the simple. Oh, puffballs.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
these
they
guys
blow
are-
up into
yeah.
little ones. Yes. Okay, I've definitely fought the flood before, but
Oh, watch your back, puffball.
ow!
This level, if you can be very difficult because they literally bombard you from everywhere.
Oh shoot! I'm already out
I know,
of machine gun.
I'm out
ammo.
of machine gun, basically.
We are near the index chamber.
Is that humming? Is that our librarian?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, there's so many of them.
I know,
What
I know.
the heck?
It's like
This is
you kind of
insane.
want to stay together, but also you kind of don't.
Ah! I'm gone. I'm a goner.
But the cool thing is Flood don't really react to
That was my grenade, though, so you're welcome. Oh, I'm back.
fight. We're checking on you guys.
That humming doesn't make it better.
I know.
Hello.
I wonder if they have like similar voice actors who work on this and then worked on Destiny, because some of it sounds so similar. Oh, dude. I thought you blew me up.
The energy
Alright.
field above us contains the index. We must get up there.
Why don't you go in and grab this top?
What? Go in and grab what?
His assault rifle rounds, guys.
Yeah. What is in here that I'm grabbing?
You already.
Oh.
Okay, so story-wise, the only thing that's really happened is like the Covenant attacked the ship, right? We have to emergency land on that ring. That's
Yeah.
the second level. The third level they capture keys. Remember, so we go to rescue him
Yeah.
on
Yep.
Then 4 is we rescue them, and then we get intel on something called the Silent Cartographer. Remember back on
Yeah.
the ring?
Yeah.
So we go and investigate that, and then we find out in 5. I don't remember what.
How unfortunate.
Ah. Oh, you did.
Someone's got a shotgun. But then.
Oh. Shoot! No. I don't have any ammo.
I know. You can hit them. You can hit them. He's got a pistol. I wouldn't hit that guy. He's got a shotgun.
Yeah, but I gotta get the shotgun.
Oh.
If I get the shotgun, then I'm back in the game.
Energy field box contains the index.
All right, let's try this again.
Got it. That's the other thing too, is you have to be really careful with spawns because the flood will follow you from now until the end of time. Yeah, Howling God, I'm interested in that too. Like, that was my thought. It's like, how are they gonna do the flood? How are they gonna do the aliens well? And even just in watching some of the trailers, like the way that they did Chief, it just felt like too
Oh boy.
like real for me. It just looked like uncanny. Did not look good. At
Oh,
all.
do you need assault ammo? I'm out.
No, take it. Oh, watch your back. I'm taking the long way around, dude. I love how we're just playing Halo and they're talking about Swedish history.
Yes.
And Britain. I just love this. This is so iconic. Yeah, no, I thought it's money. They think it's a cash grab, but it's just really. I'm gonna. Oh, he's got the shotgun right there.
Yep, I'm blowing them up.
And the shotgun is
No.
gone.
No, are you kidding me? I just threw a grenade. That shouldn't have blasted him off the map.
The shotgun.
Should I go get it?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they come from. You see those tunnels there?
Yep, I'm gonna be out of ammo here in very fast.
Just
Yep.
pick up like.
Give it that. Give it back. Give it back. I want it. It's mine. Dang it. I tried.
And see, that's what's annoying is these things count as ammo. So if like there's one of those that die, like.
Did you die?
No. Where is he?
Oh,
Hear that? Someone
yeah.
Oh, and yeah, by the way, you can't stay in one area for too long because they do spawn. So we gotta go.
Yeah. Are we going through that tunnel?
No, we gotta go.
Up. Over here?
Where's that shotgun? Hear him?
I don't
He's
know.
gotta be-
Is this the way we're
I
going?
found it. You want me to just pick it up?
Yeah, just go for it.
Ooh, wait, come over here real quick because I have a full pistol too. That you should definitely.
Okay, but we should just get out of here.
Yeah, grab it right here, right here.
Okay. Right. What? Stop shooting me.
Gotcha. Come here.
Right here.
Yep, right there.
Right there. I got it.
Oh my god, we missed, dude.
Oh, that
God.
was so bad.
God damn it. We didn't even fucking see him.
That was so bad.
Alright. So yeah, we gotta just like grab the shotgun the first time and then we just gotta go. Okay. Taking the wrong way around. So there's the index. We have to get that because I think that's like the key to the ring.
Okay.
Eventually.
So we need to get up there or to get.
Yeah, but we have to keep following him.
Okay.
He's
Ah. Oh. You got it? You get it. Did the shotgun come out? No.
I don't think he did. It's right here. Come grab it, buddy.
You can take it.
All right. Go to the right.
Ah. Ah.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm dead. I got trapped in that tunnel. I believe in you, Zach. You can do it. I was out of sleep. So that's why.
Wow, this is not good. I have to go back to it.
If you hate homework, don't blame your teacher. Blame the Talons for inventing it.
So yeah, buddy, this level is very hard because the flood don't stop. Literally flooding.
Flood don't stop.
It,
No, the flood don't stop. So, why are we going the long way around?
I changed my mind about the playthrough.
I guess I'm just confused. If they don't stop, does it make sense to go the
Not in here. It's just like these are.
Nice.
Shotgun came flying back. Sick.
Ah!
Just run to the right, run to the right, run to the right. Come back in here, come back in here. Let's regroup because I do got.
Sorry,
the
I can't
shotgun.
get back there.
Alright, yeah.
You said run to the right?
Yeah, run in the
Oh.
tunnel.
Run, run! Heck yeah. Alright, I'm back.
Alright. We are running to the right.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up the pistol.
Hurry up.
I'm coming. Staying off your back. Go, 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 go.
Oh. Yeah, we need to get you a shotgun as well. Because, oh, I'm dead.
Ah! Where the heck do I even go, dude?
See, there's just so many.
Yeah, and we have no ammo for guns.
I know. So, alright. As soon as you get that first shotgun, it flew off again.
Are you kidding me?
Dude.
We gotta like not use grenades for this.
Yeah.
That's what's destroying
Alright,
us.
let's go to the left.
Go to the right? Oh, to the
No,
left?
let's try and take these out one way at a time. Because if we just keep running, we eventually run to a closed door that the monitor guy has to open for us.
Oh.
And so we will end up at a stop. like, get into. You see how I'm like back in this corner because that's the only place where like he might be able to spawn.
Okay.
Any guns over there? Right here that they dropped that are worth it? See how they just keep coming?
Yeah. But do they keep spawning? Like, will
Yeah.
they at some point stop spawning?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Because if they're gonna keep spawning, then we just
Right.
need to keep
I just don't understand how.
get there.
So, sending a grenade. Oh, he's got a shotgun. Dang.
We got the
All right,
shotgun
grab
down.
It, grab it.
Ow!
I'm backing up.
Ah!
I
I
gotta
got
be able
needled to
to-
death,
like,
but there's a
yeah.
shotgun on my corpse. If you two were Vikings, which country would you guys raid and why is it Britain? Canadians, welcome.
Oh, I gotcha. All right, so now that we've advanced, I don't think they come out of these. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
So, all right. Here's your body, dude, for the shotgun.
Oh, okay. Nice.
See him? See him here, dude?
Yeah.
In the door? So that's the problem.
The security doors have sealed automatically. I will go access the override to open them.
Do we have to follow him still? He is super casual.
Please follow closely. This portal is
Here we go.
almost-
It's open. It's opening. It's opening. It's opened. Come on, man. Run for it. Oh. Oh, you killed him.
Good to save it.
Puzzling.
Right.
You brought
Hello,
such
Daniel
effective
Hughes.
weapons to
Welcome.
combat the flood,
Stream.
despite the containment protocols.
Ah.
Classic, Oh, dude, we're gonna need your shotty up here.
Shotty. Yep. I see you. I see you. I see you.
Of course, every time you get one, you gotta go. Got him.
Oh, 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 oh. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Little dudes. Bye. Let me reload.
There we go.
See
See all
any
these
more grenades?
see all-
That sounds gross. Here we
Flood
go.
must not escape the installation. They should soon fall.
Ah, behind us. Behind us. Ah.
Oh, behind us.
Ah.
Oh, shit. Got him?
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him.
You can see
Got
the
him.
body's been
Yeah, you
transformed.
can serpentine the little guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got him.
got him?
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him.
Bomb returns.
Ah. Got him. Got him.
Watch your back, buddy.
Got him. Oh.
Oh my god. Do you see all of them? Oh my god.
Ah. All those grenades started blowing up. I got
I know.
destroyed.
Hey, run 'em back.
That was the worst. Run for your lives.
You made them by yourself. See how they just follow you like for planets?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I just... What the... Alright. I just fell
What?
down a hole. Oh my god.
Watch out for the hole.
I totally forgot. You're gonna have to back.
Yeah. I'm going. Yeah, I shot one of these glass panels got destroyed.
Yeah,
Oh, it kind of works
I
against
just
them
kinda-
too. Is it one
yeah.
further?
It doesn't really matter. You just they're gonna follow you until. Nice. All right. Thom, I believe so. We did look at it, and I think it should run okay. So.
Yeah, don't go for the glass. Go. Well, the glass is gone. I'm gonna go try to get to my shotgun. Shotty!
I am a genius.
I got my last 12 rounds with this thing. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, for all of y'all in the chat, I might be doing like potentially an evening stream next Monday. Kind of depends. But maybe getting some group Phasmophobia going. Excited to play more of The Witness 2.
Last shot.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, it's just a ramp.
Ooh, there's an
I was like,
overshield.
where am I going? Oh,
Do you take it because you got the shotgun?
But I only have one shot with the shotgun. You can
Well,
take
you
it.
can
You
do
take it.
something.
I got the
Fine,
shotgun.
fine,
You take the
fine,
overshield.
Fine.
I'm literally about to
Say
use
that you
this last
guys
shot and it's gonna
were
be worthless.
800s Vikings and pillaging and looting. Is that based? Yes. I think it's pretty based. And the answer is yes, because it is based. Uh-oh.
We must continue. This way.
No, Sentinel Blade.
Come on. Yes.
Yeah, oh, that timing was perfect. Ah, shoddy.
Oh shoot.
Shoddy. Too hot.
You got it. You got the shotty.
I got a
Hell
shoddy
yeah.
too. I got him.
Whoa. Ah, I keep on thinking I'm falling into a pit, and it's just that little dip.
This installation
Oh, shoot.
research facilities are most impressive. Perhaps we'll have time to see them later.
Oh my god, I just got blown up by a friend. Finally, you have the chance to yell at me, Thom. Oh no. Oh.
There you go.
I was like,
I was trying not to waste my ammo.
yeah, Father Sweet. I've never played it, but I really want to try it out with all of you guys. I think it would be so much fun. And what's funny is when I get hit, sometimes I'll think it's you.
Stop hitting me. Oh, you know
Yeah.
where. I mean, sometimes it is me.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yo, our pits are working. Like, shooting holes works both for us and against
Yeah.
us. Ooh, hell yeah. Grenades. Is there anything back here?
No.
Watch out. Heads up. Heads up. Oh, pistol. Oh, I got shotgun ammo.
Yeah,
Only 6 though.
that's something.
Yeah, but I could
Do
switch
you want
to
the
pistol. Do you have the pistol? Get that
I
pistol.
don't. I have.
Do you have shotgun?
Yeah, I have shotgun and assault rifle.
What if I drop the shotgun and you take the ammo and I
Okay.
take the
Yeah,
pistol?
there we go.
That way it's more valuable for us both.
Perfect.
Hell yeah. Oh, there's more shotgun ammo here too.
All right. Well, which one do you want?
You take the shotgun.
All right.
It's
All
better
right,
for you
all
to
right.
have 4 clips of shotgun ammo than us to both have a I think that makes more sense.
Yes. All right.
Oop, who's behind me?
Oh. But in Phasmophobia, I'm definitely gonna have to do the tutorial. You guys are gonna have to watch me through that. Sentinels.
Your current model only scans as a class 2, which is ill-suited for this kind of work.
Oh, did you just die?
Yeah.
Warning. A plasma conduit breach in section 5524 has disrupted power flow to a robotic maintenance center.
Well, that was nice. It might have. The plasma stuff might have melted.
Maybe. No, I got hit. I got hit from, I think, one of the guys in the back. So, no.
Sure, there's shotgun ammo here. Oh, this is where we get up there to our thing?
Huh?
Yeah.
Land the van. That way people in the van get locked out.
Wait, it gets worse. What is gonna happen? No, we're not close enough.
I think it's just like that's the problem with this level too, is it's just like hallway after hallway after hallway.
Yeah.
This level's kind of lame that way. It's very massive. Yes. Send out a warning.
Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please
Ooh,
continue
health
on.
packs.
I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Oops. I grabbed one. I didn't really need it. I know.
Oh, we got a couple. Up daddy. Hold your position until the monitor returns.
Whoa, dude.
Oh, but we got the sentinels though. Where are you at?
Ah, I just got killed. I think those sentinel stuff killed me.
Oh my god, look at all the. Oh
I
my
know,
god.
it's insane. You got health? You got health. They seem to have shut down. Watch out behind you.
Oh,
there's just little dudes.
Oh
we go.
wait, let's find your stuff.
Yeah, it was
There's a pistol.
somewhere.
The pistol's over here. Oh, and there's even another pistol. Over here.
Hey. Well, I got pistol and I got.
Are
Oh
you-
yeah, I got way more pistol.
Yeah.
than I had before.
Broom closet's active.
Oh no, they're shooting down the sentinels. That's not great. Yeah, once if we can blow up the big dudes, then it's just the little guys and the
Yep.
sentinels can take care of them fairly easy. Or we can.
Say Zach Bradley in the mirror 3 times. He pops out. He
The
does that.
Sentinels can use their weapons
Yeah.
to manage the flood only for a short time. Speed is of the essence.
That's how I get them out of the closet when I show up.
Yeah.
Then I have to put them back. The closet is really just the nickname for the pocket dimension that he goes into behind the mirror. And it's really
More
sad
pistol ammo.
when I have to put him back afterwards. Ooh.
Remember Zach goes in a room, right? I'm gonna shut up. One of them had a friggin' rocket launcher.
I know.
What the? I got hit. Put your Zach's back in the closet when you're. Hey Michael, what model and year Zach Bradley do you have?
Oh, I always have the newest model. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Back.
Please wait here.
No.
Wait here. Oh, by the door.
Seeing just the.
Okay. Oh. Door's opening, and I'm gonna guess there's gonna be some fun too. I love popping them midair. There's just something fun about it. Not this one. Cool.
Yep. Yeah, I am like a caterpillar. I emerge as the Master Chief. Ooh, we got a lot of.
Is there anything down there?
Every time I like one of those Puff Daddies comes through, I'm like, oh shit, it's Puff Daddy trying to get us to listen to his new single.
Oh. I got plenty.
Oh!
I was gonna say, watch out.
I got a Zach Bradley after my Michael Hyatt broke. It's much better.
What? this.
Oh God. Oh, I just got hit. Yeah.
Ooh, you could take your own shotgun.
Honestly, you're doing pretty solid.
You took the shotgun. I like the pistol. Our sentinel down.
They only last like.
Oh, that was bad. No. Yeah, if you spill water on me, I turn into like a gremlin.
He turns into a vegan.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. I get it. Especially after midnight. Though I do like being fed after midnight, actually, quite a lot.
Oh, I'm definitely. That's probably how I put on most of my COVID weight. Eating it for long nights.
Oh yeah, it was just so easy to stay up late, and then you're.
God, I keep getting hit in the back.
Yeah, that's because they're coming from every direction. Oop, I didn't mean to go down there.
Get down in the safety pit
Oh,
again.
maybe I will actually.
Yeah.
There you go. Welcome back. Welcome to the party.
Buddy. Let's see if we're doing this again.
I need to find my pistol.
If not, there's definitely gonna be another shot.
I have to take there's a shotgun here. You want it? My pistol's around here somewhere. Where did I die?
Well, why not? Here it is.
There it is. What do I got further?
Oh my God! Look at all these Puff Daddy singles.
Woo! I should have gotten grenades too. Oh, oops! I switched for totally the wrong weapon. Oh, bazooka. There we go. Got him.
Health pack over here. For sure.
Well, I'm actually good on health. I'd love some more grenades, but... Alright. Mind if I pause so I can run to the bathroom?
The installation was well conceived.
Alright, y'all. I'll be right back. You get Zach all to yourself. Ooh,
All to-
yummy.
Over here. Zachs are hydrophobic, so water just slides out them. Yes, next fanfic is just a Children of Hyatt meeting. Yeah, no, Father Sweet, and I'm with you too about the vegan thing. Like, even when Michael and I like want to eat together, we always gotta we always gotta take that into account. Zach Bradley's got more popular. Did you see the one video of a guy sticking a slice of ham into his Michael Hyatt's mouth and it just disintegrates? Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. We have Zach alter cells. Yes. Fun day, fun times. Top next fanfic. Beautiful. 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 It's absolutely beautiful. just putting a ham in the chair. Michael just comes back to a juicy holiday ham on his chair. Read the fanfic to my family. I'm actually pretty sure because like my dad actually does, like he's subscribed to all the channels and stuff and supports us and everything. And I think he did actually see the fanfic video. On plays. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, of course we have the Zach Dad approval. Of course. Yeah, no. When we first got here, it was like warm in here, and then it's definitely cooled down a little bit.
I think the sun went away, so we're not getting any heat in through the windows.
Mm-hmm. I actually wonder how hot it's gonna get in here during the summertime.
Right.
Kind of nervous about that actually.
We might be roasting. Well, honestly, the windows being covered might help.
Yeah, but it's still because we're up on the 5th floor. It's gonna get hot here.
What? You don't get cold there in Sweden at all?
Might be talking about hot air. No hot air can't relate.
Yeah, we got a lot of hot air here.
We're actually making pretty good time. We I think we're almost done with this level, and then
yeah, once we figured out how to stay alive.
Yeah, that's the tricky part with this freaking level. Minus 20 with t-shirt and Crocs. Believe it or not, in Chicago, people do weird stuff like that too. I've seen people in shorts and spook the hot air to make it. Oh.
All right, I'm ready.
God. Might want that health pack now, buddy.
Yeah, I think I do. Oh, it's not there anymore.
No, it wasn't. It was like in the corner over here. Yeah, here it is.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Watch out, I threw a grenade.
Yeah, we both did. Uh-oh. I'm pretty far ahead of you now, buddy.
I'm coming. Actually, I might stay here in case you die.
Well, but you're in the thick of it. Oh, another elevator. Ah!
Don't worry, I'm just jumping over him.
I'm guessing I'll spawn you.
I'm having a lovely time.
They don't want to ride the elevator.
There we go.
Fine. Sharks away, what's going on? Welcome.
What's up?
It's getting juicy. Michael and I have officially met the flood.
Have I shown my family the glorious family? Actually, I haven't. I haven't shown my family.
My dad's seen it.
Yeah. I mentioned it to Abby, my wife. She was down, but she didn't read it yet. I'll have to play it for her.
The best way to experience it though is to have the live reading.
To have it be live read.
Right. I really do. Like, I die of laughter every time I hear it because it's like so hot. Like, you're just like,
Wait, wipe, you're cheating on Zach? You know, that's why what between Zach and I is so beautiful, so it's unrequited.
oh no.
Yeah, that was epic. I saw that happen. Oh, who's behind us? Oh.
This track almost I've confused it for the Skyrim like track that plays when like when you're in a merchant's place. Oh, right in the face, right. Ow. Do it, come on, boy. Frick you, Guilty Spark. Frick you. That's right, sharks.
Oh, we're both pining.
Uh-oh, it's another hold position.
But we can't. I guess unrequited love does tend to mean one-sided, but
I'm running low on,
yeah, sames.
and we have to hold our position.
Work.
Man,
Where are we going? Oh, we're just waiting at this door.
Alright, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad.
I'm down to very little. Oh, I must have ran into a. I got a ton more machine gun ammo. I just realized. Oh! What the heck? I totally just got iced by the robots. Dang it. I wonder if I can get back there to get my stuff. Okay.
Yeah, because that's the opening right there.
Is it right there?
Yeah.
No, I can't. Oh, that's probably what happened. Is the tunnel opened up?
Yeah. No, it's right there. Did you go in through here?
Oh, right there.
Yeah. Yeah, here's your
Oh,
pistol
yeah,
right here.
here's all my stuff.
Here's your pistol and your rocket launcher. And
Oh. Shit. Rocket launcher.
I'm just kidding. There's
I
a
guess I
rocket
could do
launcher
the
right
rocket
there.
launcher. This way?
I dare one of you to fight Kira barehanded.
1v1.
Yeah, that'd be a tough battle. Make a fanfic trailer of Mike doing the reading. It's like a channel preview. I like it.
Yeah, we need a combat fanfic of everyone fighting to the death.
Oh, I got hit in the back. Or I got shot even.
What's like the
Face. Oh, Shelladars, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Yes.
Buddy. Gotta wipe them out.
Yes.
How is he still up? You
How far back do I need to go?
just gotta tell.
There you
go. There we go.
No, not a combat fanfic. We need you guys to be barehanded. Chicago reacts battle right now. We all need to sign up for like a MMA class together.
We'll be like the Try Guys, but actually, take the pistol.
You need more ammo.
Sorry.
Come on, I got it. I want my
The
pistol.
installation was specifically built to study and contain the Flood. Their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
God, man, the assault rifle just does nothing.
Yes. Grenades. It's down here. Oh, hello. You can see them following us.
Partying.
Ah!
Oh, behind us.
Ow. Yikes. More coming, more coming. Ah!
Oh, you got hit in
There's a
the...
bunch coming.
No, you got hit in the back with the shotgun.
Yeah, I was trying to get some distance. Okay, we still need... Yes, yes, yes.
You're hurt completely out. So take the shotgun.
But I like the pistol. Oh, it's out.
Yeah. Take the shotgun in lieu of the pistol. For the time being. Right there. I've now fallen in this hole twice.
Whoa.
This this one you'll see.
Where are we going?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
It's another hold off place because of the health pack right there.
I will deactivate the security lock.
I'm ready.
Right here.
Oh, there's health
It
here.
sure is. Yep, because there's.
What's up, everybody? Ah, get
Yeah,
away from
we're
me.
we're trapped in here.
I need that health.
Go grab it.
Ow.
Definitely
Ow.
happy you grabbed that.
I got it.
Shotgun.
Man, the frags are actually...
Yeah, the frags are pretty good against them because they don't react.
Oh! Dang, I went down.
Oh, I got hit.
I should have used my frags more.
I will deactivate the security lock.
All
Right
right.
here.
As a preliminary, I'm just gonna start talking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, react battles. Whoa.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm out of. Ah! I was trying to get in cover from that guy, and I
All
couldn't.
right. Why don't we each take one of these? You want to do that? Each take one of these. That way.
What? One of
Each
these
take one of
grenades?
these.
I've got two.
No, each take one of the tunnels.
Oh, yeah.
How the fuck did I die?
Here we go. Oh! Someone had a good gun.
I will deactivate the
Okay,
security
let's try that
lock.
again.
Wait here.
I'll start over here.
Okay. Of course we have to power up love.
Oh, shoot. Ah, I killed myself. You got it, you got it.
I just got it in them. You got it, you got
I will
it.
deactivate the
Oh.
security lock. Wait here.
Oh my god. I guess gotta just keep just watching
Dang
my
it.
screen, dude. Oh my.
I will deactivate.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop
Wait
like
here.
standing.
Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, I think I walked into your grenade.
No, actually, maybe even one shot.
Oh, maybe.
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
I'm using the assault rifle on the little dudes. Ah. Come on. Come on. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. You got this, you got this, you got this. Yes, you got this. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, dude, it's like one hit in the back
I
and you're
will
just
deactivate
dead.
the security lock. Wait here.
Ah!
Ooh, I thought you were maybe gonna be able to get to that health pack.
I know. I was trying.
Wait here.
Okay, we gotta. Maybe if we. Ah! Okay, so I'm having luck. Like last time, I just stayed here in the middle,
Wait here.
and I just
All right,
strafed side to side.
All right, let's do it.
See if that works. Also try to use my assault rifle on these little dudes.
What I try and do is as soon as I clear out the big ones, I throw a grenade in there. Most of the time.
Yeah.
Most of the time, by the time that
Oh yeah.
fit in.
Ah, I'm dead. What?
What even happened?
I didn't even think you were
I
that
will
low.
deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
Okay.
Good, we're doing good.
Ah! Well, yo! Ah, dang it. Oh, you baby. Well, we gotta keep those, it's a mix of, like, taking out the big ones, but also keeping the little ones low.
See, once you're
That's
you're-
what they're getting on you. It's the
Right.
little ones that are getting on
I will
us, and that's
deactivate
what
the
that's
security
really
lock.
killing us.
Right.
Wait here.
Alright. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna try to keep the little guys down. So you focus on... I'm gonna go, I'm clearing littles, clearing littles.
Oh my.
I'm gonna get, oh no!
Ow! What the fuck, guys?
No!
Oh my god.
So low.
Ah. You just like stay way back, dude.
Yeah.
So that way they can't come at us from every single angle.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, okay, dead already.
This way it
But
creates
the little
almost-
guys then get right up in.
I know, but it creates almost like a crossfire of.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those little ones.
Man.
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
Grab the health back.
Thank you. Got it. I got it. Now I just need to get my shield back. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna run out of health. No!
Oh my, hey, actually, I got a great plan. If you stay tucked in these corners right
Oh
here,
yeah, then they can't get
then
you
they
from every
can't,
direction.
right? And then, like, and then you can hit them, so you're not like,
Oh, then you hit the little ones,
Right.
and you save your ammo for the big ones.
right? And then when they land, they flinch. Oh, it's safely.
Oh, nice.
Flinch. Shot at.
Oh yeah. And you get a shot on the back
Right.
too.
And it's like they can't even see us here.
Oh, and it's open now. That's how we do it.
God.
There's a Frostpunk board game? Oh, I should probably be paying attention.
Frostpunk board game.
That sounds awesome.
That sounds amazing. I mean, it's kind of like the perfect.
Alright, I want my shotgun or pistol.
Here's another one up here.
There you go. Alright, shall we?
Please stay close. Time is short.
And the level isn't even over. Holy. We do got our sentinel friends now.
Yeah, otherwise we'd be so
Yeah.
dead.
Actually pretty sick. There's like a fucking robotic army of. They're out.
Wait! Wait! Buddy! Dude.
Honestly, gang, not too sure. Mike and I mean, I'm still having fun with this. Yeah, I'm sure we'll probably have a section towards the end where we watch a couple of videos or something like that.
Yeah, we're gonna try to end closer to 4 this time because Hardlands is starting to go live at 4.
Yeah, they moved up their production.
And it's just easier because we gotta, like...
We have to be really quiet, and it's hard to, manage you guys and the game, all that while they're
Making
also live.
Yeah, making sure we
Directly
can all
outside.
hear each other well.
Right. And here I was thinking like we were making like excellent time on this.
Oh!
That might have been my.
I was gonna say, I think that was your grenade.
Right. Absolutely. Oh. It's pretty good spawn.
Yeah, but we could watch stuff for a bit. Honestly, maybe like the last hour we'll do that. Or I'd be down for that if that sounds good to you, Zach.
Keep in mind we have a react session tonight as well, so
I got needled.
yes. Yeah, we do, Fel. You know it. Yeah, because we've got the whole Master Chief collection. So we've got Halo. It's Halo 1, 2, 3, Reach, and I think 4? And maybe ODST too? I don't know. But we've got all those. We've got, we have Borderlands as well, which we're going to play.
Oh, here we go again.
Once we finish
What the heck?
once we finish this first Halo. Oh, that was 100% me.
Zach keeps killing me, y'all. Yeah, we still got to do Boulder's Gate too after we finish
Original Sin.
Divinity, not Destiny.
On my... Oh,
Didn't we already come
yeah.
from there?
I'm trying to go this way to spawn you. Where's he coming from?
Everywhere.
God. No, where the heck?
Juicy.
Oh, so juicy.
Well, if you hadn't gotten that on that elevator without me.
Oh, you think that's it?
Yeah, because now I don't have any of my good guns, dude.
Wait, are you serious?
Oh, wait, no, that wouldn't have done it.
There's a pistol and there's a shotgun right there.
Where?
Right here to the left, there's a shotgun, and then to the right.
Oh, I think you picked up that shotgun ammo.
Pistol. Oh my god, and I just got shotgun. By a freaking flood.
Go, get away!
Ah!
What? Over here. Oh! I know, it's not giving me any time.
Ridiculous.
Oh, what?
The Puff Daddies, remember? They're down there.
Oh, yeah. Freaking Puff Daddies. Wait, where's the... I'm trying to use this gun up.
There's definitely gonna be something. Oh. God. What do you want? In the back. Oh my god. This level is frustrating.
Yes. Ah! Those
Ugh.
things just explode out of nowhere. Any limit on video length? I would say just if you want to try to keep them a little shorter, just so you know we can get through people's videos. Like we can have everyone have, you know, one at least.
But, yeah, just try and keep it to like I'd say like a couple minutes, just because we do. Michael and I have a full still?
I'm stuck.
Oh, it's on the other side.
We have to get. I'm going for it.
Over me!
Ooh.
Oh, that was
cool.
probably terrifying.
I was like, oh
Just
shoot,
so it
I
doesn't
just fell.
fall.
I was like, all that work and I'm just gonna fall to my death. But no, I'm good. Oh, the TNO lore is 22 minutes? Is it? What is the world? Because I wonder if that'd be... Whoa, yo, there's everything's blowing up around here. Ah! Yo, Forrest, still send us that TNO lore. Maybe that'll be something good for us to react to. And we can always react to it for the main channel,
Yeah.
too. Especially if Kit's already reacted to it.
What is that?
If not, we can see. Oop. Where are we going? This way.
Oh, shit. Updating.
The flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel. Its parasitic nature belies the flood's intelligence.
Oh. We could also play more Halo World Blue Core.
What?
We could also play more through the Halo World
Oh yeah,
thing.
that game is wild. Ow! Get out of here.
I could show you like where I'm at, like where I actually got to.
Oh wait. Oh, grab that shotgun. Because we're about to need it.
Oh.
Anything down here?
Oh my.
You just get mulched?
Yeah.
Ah!
Like I had like 4 of them just dive on top of me all at once. Just
I mean, just throw some links, Thumb, and we'll
Okay.
definitely take a look. If we can't get to all of them, but we'll do our best. We just want to make sure that we get other videos in there too. What's on me?
yeah.
What? Oh, I'm on the wall. What the heck?
He meleeed me.
What are those?
I'm gonna run back and try and get some grenades. Because if we could just like
Are there any grenades back here? Oh, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Oh no! Or yeah, if you all start putting links in the chat, if one of you wants to create like a playlist, we could do that.
Hit you too. Alright, well at least now we'll be in this together. It's not worth it running back. There's no grenades.
Oh, too far. Oh!
Oh yeah, Link.
It's best to get those guys that blow up because then they blow up their friends.
Yep. Alright, we at least cleared out that first wave.
Woo. Here we go, here we go. Surprised there's not like more grenades around here.
I know. Like, all of a sudden, they all stopped running.
Is there anything this way? No.
Cover the index. I think this is it.
I'm definitely making a playlist ever. Oh, here they come. Not the you needlers. Oh!
It.
Whoops.
Oh no. I think this is the end. Oh. Here. Yes.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor.
We did it. Well, that's not the end, right? Oh, is it?
You may now retrieve the index.
Oh, we appreciate you, Thom. Is this about to get rid of the flood?
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The flood is
Well, I guess
spreading.
that makes
We must
sense.
hurry.
Well, it's like a parasite.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's transformed all of the creatures.
Mm-hmm. Reactivate the weapon at the heart of Halo and learn the truth.
Do you want to pause and watch some videos? Or do
Sure.
you want to try to finish?
Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector.
Sure. I mean, do you want to end with Halo or do you want to end with...
Is something wrong?
I just thought it might be a good time to switch things up, but
Splendid, shall we?
And just watch.
I'm putting it last because I am a tyrant.
Unfortunately, my useful.
But yeah, we could switch it up. I just like if we're streaming.
Does not allow
I mean,
units
do you
with
want to
my
watch videos?
classification to
Hour?
perform a task as important as the reunification of
Well, I
wanna
figured
watch
we'd
this?
finish right at 4, but before their stream goes.
Right, but even so, that's still.
Well, I guess we can do 30 more minutes. Oh, I thought we were gonna have to fight our way to the core thing.
Well, no, this is the next level now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is
That
level 8.
wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, great.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
Oh.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the Index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off!
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? I'll...
Do what? I have the Index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me?
Mm-hmm.
Ask him.
That's not good.
Mm-mm.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years.
Oh my
But once
gosh.
the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood.
So it's like an extermination, a galaxy-wide extermination.
Yeah,
Left out that little detail.
very Mass
We
Effect.
have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go.
Yeah, because this
right
is also
now.
like
Last time you asked me if it were my choice.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking maybe we'd switch it up,
Having
but
had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer is not
This is
changed.
with reacting.
There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
a ton of videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out
So,
of
why don't-
here.
But we could watch some stuff and then finish it off with
Find another.
something else.
Still, I
Yeah,
must
why don't
have
we
the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take it from you.
Because basically, this is level
That's
5.
not going to happen.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
And instead of fight, now we're fighting Flood and these things.
Look out.
Yeah. Why don't we stop here, and then we can pick up next time. Maybe we could even try and power through and beat the game next time. Because we've got.
'Cause we're what- how many levels do we-
We got 3 levels. We got this one. 9 is basically actually like level 3 in reverse.
Uh-huh.
The one on the ship, and then 10 is you go back to the wreckage of the original pillar bottom.
Oh, cool.
But 10 actually isn't too long. It's like splitting up into like a final driving section.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty. I think we
Yeah.
could do it next time.
That sounds
I think we
awesome.
could do it.
Well, we'll pause with Halo then and switch to some. We'll pull up the playlist for you.
Mhm.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna switch our. If you want to switch to live or gameplay, I can switch our monitors.
Gameplay. Mm-hmm. Shit. Zach and Michael fun time extravaganza.
All right. Mario hell. Did you switch to just chilling too?
Yeah. Just chatting.
Just chatting. Just chatting, just chilling. You know how we do.
Just chatting.
Oh, we got. There we go.
Oh, it's because of the chat. So.
Yeah, just otherwise we don't see the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right. MIDI Mario hell.
Oh. Oh. Oh, they're not getting any
we
sound.
gotta switch the. Did you switch the sound over too?
Yeah.
Wait, with the. Did you unplug it? Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're only getting. Do display capture. Display capture. Oh, hit unmute. That's why.
You're gonna hear it.
There we go.
There we go, guys.
Go to hell, please.
So this is gonna be called MIDI Mario. I don't really have a proper name for this, but how do I put this? Every time I do a button command, which means if I turn left and right in a video game, you're gonna hear it. Oh god, are you gonna hear it?
Oh no.
Let's go. Yeah. I guess it's gonna sound like Seinfeld. Oh god, it is. Jerry! Hang on, wait! Bass solo! Alright, well, oh, fuck!
Oh my god.
I have an idea.
Yes.
How about we add a synth on top of the drums, yeah?
Oh no.
Let's see how good this sounds. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. That's what we're working with. It's kind of jazzy, huh? Okay, stop it. Wait, just, okay, well. We're fine. Ah! Oh god! Oh, there we go. Wait, I can probably do a rim shot now.
Yes.
Wait, no. No. Is that it? A dog? I have a dog one? What the fuck? You guys want to play Dog Mario? I got all the cheat codes. A scream? What's this? What?
Oh man.
Oh
gosh. Oh, that's terrifying.
And he was dead. How about we do gunshot? You guys like that one? Okay. I have a bird. Okay. Let's do this one sounds good. It's
almost bearable.
Concert choir. Let's find out if it's any good. And go.
Oh, I was gonna say it
Holy
sounds
Mario.
like Halo, yeah.
What's a space piano? What's this? Oh, dude, it's fucking Depeche Mode. Wait. Holy shit, I actually figured out how to play. I can't get enough. Hang on. It's like the exact same thing. You guys want to go back to the Dungeons and Dragons days? The Renaissance days? I say, Mario, these Goombas and Koopa Troopas are quite quaint, yes, Wait, can I do the Banjo-Kazooie theme?
Man, when was the last time you played classic Mario?
This one is called,
yeah,
oh, use the
I haven't played in a
xylophone.
while.
That's the weirdest xylophone I've ever heard. What the hell?
I think I had one that I played on the game.
Yeah, that kind of works. Bloop. Oh.
Game Boy Advance.
Oh yeah.
You know what I want to try? You know what I want to try? I want to try something stupid. I'm gonna sample myself. I'm gonna record something real quick. I'm gonna say, how about Mario? Is it gonna sound good? Let's find out. And go. Oh. Oh. Mario.
Oh no.
Mario.
Oh no.
What
Oh,
the
man.
fuck? Mario. Oh, alright. Holy shit. Alright, let's just careful.
Mortis.
Mario. That was normal. Mario. Okay, now stop it. Stop it. Mario. I hate myself.
Mario. Oh, that just sounded like a bird.
Why is it so deep? I'm just gonna go left here. Thank you. It sounds like Satan's asshole. Fuck that. I have a way better idea.
Yeah, that was so good.
Fucking oh
Oh man. Yes.
We're gonna take it real easy. We're gonna take it real easy. Just do this. Oh, hang
Oh my.
I think I'm done.
So good.
Oh. All right, we're gonna do a different game this time. Let's do I don't know. I'm just gonna play something random. Let's do Contra. Don't make a sound and move. Just.
I can't take it anymore.
No, enough this. Enough this. Thank you. Hold on, make it stop. Oh God.
Yeah, that was the worst.
I'm gonna play a game called Duck. Cause that game sounds nice.
It's not gonna be.
Here we go. Stay tuned. Here we go. And
It sounds like when Neo gets plugged into the Matrix for that first time.
Stop it!
Oh, it's so bad.
Make it stop, please!
Oh, no.
You've just heard the sounds of
so
hell.
Brutal. It's so
Enjoy.
brutal.
All right, I'm never doing that again. I'm gonna tell you. Oh God, sorry. Oh God damn it.
What's up? We got a special guest.
Wrong.
Hello, everyone. Alferis from Megan. You need help? Where do you need help from?
We all need help. We're watching these crazy Mario videos. Yeah. Sends all these Vine Sauce videos that we're watching.
I think I've seen this video, actually. I think I've seen this video.
I have to do 3 impressions, the best I can. That's what this minigame is.
Mario!
Waluigi?
Mario!
Finish! Oh, Thaumagus, how are you? Thaumagus, hello! There you go.
Oh no.
Alferis
no.
from Megan in the house. Got done watching Anyways, I'll leave you guys be.
Yes, thanks for coming to say hi to
Yeah, of
everybody.
course, Kit.
Everyone
Of
looks
course.
forward for you coming in to say hi, Kit. Is that you in Lego form?
Yeah. Oh, I wish. It's Chandler from Friends.
Finish!
Yeah, you're a good one. Of course, of course. Break legs, scream.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw. We got some new lights going in.
Are you
no.
good for the party on the 23rd?
Finish!
Excellent. Cool. Heck, you're sliding off the screen, dude. Nobody can see you.
I know. I'm trying to like chill. I'm gonna have to like chill like
Yeah.
How the fuck was I supposed to do that?
Wario!
Wario. Oh, that wasn't even close.
Peachy.
Peachy.
Finish!
I don't
See
think
if
I
we're
did that right.
if we're better than Vinny.
They love it.
They love it.
How am I supposed to do that?
Oh my god, that sounded like a smoker from Left 4 Dead, didn't it?
Oh, I guess.
Oh
Like when yeah, they're- yeah.
That was a freaking smoker from Left 4 Dead. Oh my god, where did the whole? There's only 3 people in the stream now.
No, everybody left. They didn't like the ear torture.
I know. We're gonna have to play something again.
How am I supposed to do that? How is any human being supposed to do that? 3. It got 3.
We're enjoying it, Thumb.
That was your best.
Whoops.
Oh, just blasted the mic.
Fuck it, 3.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That was not
Whoa,
that
what happened
bad.
to my voice? That's from screaming. Let's go. And again, they loved it. I'm gonna try to fudge it. I'm just gonna try to match the wavelength.
Oh no!
Oh
Finish.
3.
They don't even.
I got 3 for that. Look at Waluigi's shoes. Waluigi's a genie. The ocarina was a good match.
Let's go.
Let's go.
How do you do, Boo?
Colin.
How? How?
How'd I do? Oh, that was pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
But it's so... It's too hot on this mic.
Oh, fuck. Alright. My best one ever.
Oh,
Yes.
all 5.
He's so proud of himself. Him and his genie shoes, his twirly mustache, his gallbladder, everything. He's so happy. This is the finest day of Waluigi's life. He's never been given a game. He doesn't know what women feel like. He often cries himself to sleep at night. His only friend and companion is his brother.
Alright, should we check out some of the new Order lore
I mean, he
for
works
Alpharasis, and then
9
we'll
to
switch
5
back to
every day,
some gaming.
even weekends.
We probably won't watch the
enough
whole
to get
thing,
by.
but we'll get through some of
He
it,
can't
Alpharasis.
really support himself.
You want to skip to the 4th one in the playlist?
I mean, those genie shoes he found on.
You know, we're trying to share the love. Share the love. We want everyone to be included.
Yeah, well, is Alpha still here?
Greetings, listeners. I come to you with a special
Rama just
task
killed him.
offered to me by the OFN Council to document 3 decades of history from the 1920s to the beginning of the 1960s. 3 decades that many scholars say is the biggest
I'm currently dying
in the
laughing. Give me
list
a
of
minute.
times in human history. I'm talking about the rise of the New Order, Germania, and its former Axis powers being victorious in the Second World War.
Yes, this
Never
is
in
the
human
like.
history has the world been so disrupted by this German colossus.
This is where like
Countless lives
Germany
in
wins the
servitude,
war. It's like a
continents divided and
retelling.
remolded, nations devolving to
Alternate
warring
history.
factions, and the looming threat of nuclear war are present in this century. It's important that the public gets the truth of what they're facing. What led to a German victory? How has the world responded? And what's the world going to be moving forward in the 20th century? Please, as a member of the OFN, to listen to our words so you may be wise and better combat the threats to freedom and democracy.
Interesting.
Hmm. End of tapas 1. This tapas. This is our second plate of tapas.
Is that what you're kidding today? Vegetarian tapas.
Some tapas.
Veggie tapas.
If someone was to ask how a nation like Germany went from a crippled democracy to an authoritarian superpower in the span of 3 decades, there are 2 reasons. The first was the weakened state of the Soviet Union. After the revolution and the death of Lenin, a violent power struggle consumed Russia. Nikolai Bukharin eventually seized power after staging a coup d'etat against Joseph Stalin.
Like Gary
But
Oldman.
never would Russia industrialize or form a
You seen
standing
the new
army.
show that Gary
It
Oldman's
would
in
remain
on
weakened,
Apple
stagnant, and always on the verge of collapse. The second cause was the extreme isolationist policies of the United States. With
I forget what it's
Joseph
called,
Kennedy
but
as
it's like a
president, America took a strong isolationist
dark
stance.
comedy about like
And as
MI
1930s
like a
moved
version of
into the
MI6,
40s,
but it's
America watched
incompetent.
onwards as Germany steamrolled across Europe. Britain soon stood alone, with her only saving grace the Royal Navy. Her saving grace would then
he's
be
one of the-
isolated from the British Isles in a surprise attack against Gibraltar, leaving the Navy trapped in the Mediterranean. In the east, Russia didn't have a fighting chance. Operation Barbarossa was a success, and within half a year, Germany pushed the USSR into the Urals. Although Bukharin promised never to surrender, his stubbornness would be his downfall. Bukharin would find himself arrested by his former followers, the Red Army would be dispersed, and the Russian people, out to save themselves, turned Russia into a multitude of factions fighting for what's left. In the Pacific, the United States would have its blood spilled on the beaches of Pearl Harbor. Though Kennedy promised retribution for the attacks, the US Army was ill-prepared for war. The only potential we had was defending Australia from a Japanese invasion. But in Europe, it was too late. German forces already landed in Britain thanks to the help of pro-Nazi Irish sympathizers. 1943 saw the defeat of the British homeland.
Interesting.
For the first time, the British Empire, the empire that the sun never sets on, was then eclipsed by the swastika. As Europe was under the jackboot of German rule, we hoped to at least turn the tide of the war in the Pacific, now that we have defended Australia. But then, the unthinkable. No one could have expected such a calamity. The populace was left shocked, demoralized, and advocating not for victory, but survival. 5 days later, US diplomats met in Berlin and Tokyo to negotiate peace deals. For Japan, it meant handing over all US Pacific holdings, including ports on the mainland. And for Germany, it was the swearing to European neutrality for 100 years. A shameful treaty to some, a desperate means of survival by others. One thing is for sure. As the old world set it upon the past, those few lands who resisted the darkness shall become beacons in the darkness, as the old order sets and the world consumed by the new order.
Is this video clips from, is it The Man in the High Castle, which is also has this history? Is that what some of these clips are from? Yeah, cool. Metamorphosis.
After the war, the world was reshaped between the superpowers of Germany and Japan. To withstand these powers, the US, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand formed the Organization of Free Nations, an international organization to withstand the Axis powers, and in time export democracy across the world. Across the Atlantic, Germany dominated Europe and Africa. Immediately, they began their metamorphosis of Europe, technological marvels the world has ever seen, and most recently, their newest frontier to landing a man on the moon. However, this display of a master race is a ruse. The best example is the Atlantropa project, the damming of the Mediterranean, promising virgin land for the German people. This became far-fetched. The land was found barren, unfertile. It brought the Sahara closer to Europe, and the nations who depended on the sea, like Italy, Spain, and Turkey, fell into turmoil. This was the straw that broke the camel's back, as their allegiance to Germania soured, breaking away to form the triumvirate. Germany and Japan's relationship didn't fare well either, almost
Is
immediately
that
going
really an
apart
idea
after the war.
to dam
In
the
response, the
Mediterranean?
Unity Pact was formed to strengthen Nazi influence.
Like, is that based on
But this did
historical
nothing for
documents?
what was to come. The 1950s
Huh,
crash almost
that's wild.
killed the German economy. Lebensraum was introduced to stop the crash, with the Slavic people of Western Russia being enslaved. Since its inception, the OFN took a close eye on this crime on humanity, with stories coming in day by day of the harsh treatment of the people. Despite the Führer's promise of new land for German resettlement, Lebensraum became a chore than an opportunity. Slave rebellions and the constant monitoring of them made for a bureaucratic nightmare, only being kept in line by leaders who ruled these colonies like private fiefdoms. There's then the dubious relationships within their allied states, particularly Romania, who has committed wars on Nazi-backed countries, making the pact ever more tenuous. Seeing these cracks unfold, we, at the OFN, have been working hard to take advantage of their misfortunes to weaken their grasp. One place we're working on is in British independence. For the British Isles are a black sheep among the Unity Pact, not having the harsh repression seen on the mainland. We've been in contact with an underground resistance called Her Majesty's Most Loyal Resistance, formerly under the control of the United Kingdom in exile, and works to overthrow the German collaborators and return their former British government to London, led by the revered British General Claude Auchinleck. Another point of tension is in Africa. We hope to invite the Dominion of South Africa into the OFN to contain the corrosive colonies of German Central Africa. For if there's any example of the Nazi mismanagement of their empire, it is here. A full black market society in the Congo, incompetent leadership in the southwest, native resistance in the southeast, and famine and disease in Madagascar. But what threatens the stability of the Reich the most is in their own people. A new generation of Germans have grown off the spoils of the Second World War, leading to a society of idleness and radical youth culture, a far cry from the warrior spirit the Nazis propagate. As for their leadership, it's no surprise to those in the dark echelons of the party that Hitler is going to pass away. It's no secret either that Hitler's life has been threatened multiple times, even by other Nazi officials. As the Führer's health weakens, his loyal members plotted to how they will take the reins of his heir apparent, each having immense power in the German government, economy, and military. Three of which stand out. Albert Speer, who believes in liberalizing the Reich would help involve Germania into a post-war society. His antithesis, Hermann Göring, who advocates for German expansionism to fuel its survival. And then there's Martin Bormann, Hitler's closest confidant, who believes that the Reich should stay its current course. Already, protests from the youth have been growing. Nazi leadership is getting ever more divided, for it's only a matter of time that German blood will be spilt by their own hands. For there's only one question to be answered. Will the Germans maintain their new order when they can hardly handle themselves? A question only time will tell. Humanity's shield against the darker elements of its nature is just a thin veneer. For how dark can it be behind that veneer of humanity? Such an answer can be found in studying the SS state of Burgundy. Prior to its establishment, Reichsfuhrer Heinrich Himmler believed Hitler's Nazism has deviated from its plans for Aryan dominance. To revitalize the Nazi ideals, Himmler gathered the veteran SS to stage a coup on Hitler. However, General Hans Spadel discovered the plans foiling Himmler's coup. In order to prevent a civil war, Hitler offered Himmler an opportunity. He would offer Himmler a region carved from Belgium and eastern France, where he can freely indulge in his depraved policies. For there's a reason that the SS state of Burgundy is called the Shadow State. It's the most secretive region in all of Europe, if not the world. Mass surveillance of its people, a complete militarized society. There's even a saying that the Shadow State has more labor camps than housing. But there's something very ominous that leaves many of us intrigued and frightful of the Shadow State. It has seemed that the Shadow State has its hand in international affairs, especially in sabotage and infiltration included. Inside the state, things get more bizarre. We've been gathering reports of the state building an elaborate system of bunkers across the land. On top of that, the stockpiling of nuclear arsenals. Given its secrecy, it's inappropriate to conclude what they are planning, but we must maintain a watch.
That of his ideology.
This arm system is
The world you protect.
From its ashes, let go of your fecal assistance and take your place among the gods of the new earth.
Try this.
Yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's trippy. That is so trippy.
So now that we have settled on the affairs of the Reich, we might as well discuss what their affairs are in the northeast. Russia, the land of czars, the land that bore the first communist country, stretching from Europe to Asia, is now a distant memory. The final moments of Russia's war with Germany ended in Western Russia being occupied, and as Russia's government caved in, her land began to slowly fracture. By the early 50s, senior leaders of the Soviet Union rallied those few remaining factions to form the West Russian Revolutionary Front. A final push against Germany, they began the West Russian War, pushing them roughly 300 miles out of Russia, until inevitably the fracturing of the front. Though Germany may have lost the Second War, they made sure to keep a ritualistic terror bombing of Western Russia into submission. Since then, Russia has become a place of vast intrigue. It is what some call the Russian Wild West, with factions rising and falling with every year. There are autocracies, roaming nomads, and fragile democracies. Across Russia, there are those who seek the revitalization of the Soviet Union, like Bukhara, Irkutsk, Tyumen, and Arkhangelsk, the veteran remnants of the West Russian Revolutionary Front. On the other side, there are those factions who desire a return to monarchism, such as Vyatka or Chita. Others are more extreme in their goals. There is the Aryan Brotherhood, a small clique of Nazi fetishists, and the Black League in Omsk, a militarized society driven by a prophetic downfall of Germania in what they call the Great Trial. There are then those factions who wish to act like vultures, living off of the shattered remains of the country, like the anarchist Black Army, the infamous Duranger Brigade, a roaming band of Nazi criminals,
Yeah.
and the aptly named
Yeah, I picked
Merchants
that
of
out
Blood,
too, Alphas.
Zadrust,
Yeah, it's
criminal
crazy to
empires
see it
made
all
rich by
mixed
selling
together.
arms to
Right.
warring neighbors. There's lastly the ones who are trying to evolve to a state of democracy. Tomsk is one such example, having now maintained a stable parliament with some high-minded leaders. There's then Komi, who has been struggling hard to maintain its democracy from extremist movements within the government. And then there's Magadan, formerly allied with the fascist state of Amur. It's been a place of close relationships with the United States, having been considered the gateway to Russia. Despite the differing factions and their motives, there is but one rule that they can agree on. If you can survive here, then you are welcomed. For Russia is an ever-changing landscape, means something for different people. As for what it will mean tomorrow, well, your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, this is so interesting.
Mhm.
It's crazy how in depth they get, and like it's sort of like looking at things that have actually happened historically, but sort of shifting it to be like, oh, it takes place in different places,
Mhm.
and yeah, really interesting.
Yeah.
Before we conclude these documents, it's most important to know
Yeah,
our
yeah, you're
closest
good.
rival. The Empire of Japan, the land of the rising sun. What was once an isolated archipelago in the Pacific, has now become a third superpower determining the world's future. Since the Second World War, Japan's imperial ambitions drove their empire to the conquest of China, Indonesia, the Philippines, Indochina, and beyond. With the war over, Japan made the most of its acquired land thanks to the help of Prime Minister Hideki Tojo. A rift in the empire soon took hold. On one side, there's the Japan they want you to see. A rich society, a bustling economy, and a fulfilled population,
Burgundian
truly
independence
making
despite
their
it being
land
pro-nuclear war.
an oasis among the crude reality of its gilded empire. According to many observers, Japan's dominion over their colonies is little more than parasitic. Though not as cruel as Germania's, the empire's subjects are forced to toil the natural resources of their former independent lands for the betterment of the Japanese people. Economically, Japan is dominated by the Zaibatuists, semi-feudal economic conglomerates. Since the war, the Zaibatuists have grown in close relationship to the government, and with the war over, they assert their monopolies across the empire. Politically, Japan is governed by the Imperial Rule Assistance Association, the party that forced all other parties to work together during the war. But with the war over, the need for this one-party system has become tenuous. The same can be said for the army. The Imperial Navy and Army are quarreling over who will get the lion's share of military funds. Diplomatically, the relationship between the US and the Japanese is more tense than that of Germania's. As part of the treaty, Japan has been given ownership of the ports in San Francisco and Los Angeles. Such proximity to former rivals creates a great deal of strife among the two superpowers. The subjugation of the US population leading to violent confrontations, and US policy subjecting Asian descent citizens to internment or violent persecution. Across the Pacific lies the Japanese Hawaiian Islands, where there has been a point of great tension called the Hawaiian Missile Crisis. Started after the United States defying the Agade Accords by granting statehood to Hawaii. In response, Japan placed nuclear missiles on the islands in proximity to the west coast. With the looming threat of nuclear war, Vice President John F. Kennedy has taken lead over from President Nixon in Japanese negotiations. For one can only hope a final resolution will come by the end of 1962.
They were talking about Japan mostly and its control over most of East Asia and the Pacific Islands.
Thank you for reaching the end of this summary of the New Order.
The only thing
Hopefully
in the
this has
timeline that
provided
doesn't
you
make sense
with
is
the
how Japan
information
didn't just
necessary to
lose,
get you started in playing a part in this world.
Yeah.
Most certainly you are faced with looming threats to the future, but perhaps, just perhaps, such colossal threats may end in their self-destruction, as seen with the infighting in Hitler's circle.
It seemed like Japan dropped. Didn't Japan drop a nuclear bomb on the U.S. in this timeline instead of
a
the other way around?
civilization built for a noble
That's what
ideal
the impression
can
that I
pass
got.
through the ages, whilst those who build against something find a world unfit for an age of peace. Which part will you play? All that and more is up to you to decide.
So interesting. That was really cool, actually. I really enjoyed that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's always interesting when you think about, it was, really thorough with how it really had thought everything through.
Yeah. Well, it was a lot of twisting, I feel like just twisting a lot of what happened in our history to fit, instead of the Cuban Missile Crisis,
Right.
was the Hawaiian Missile Crisis and stuff like that.
Right.
Oh, no, officially it was a German plane from a Japanese aircraft carrier. Interesting. Yeah. I guess that is kind of weird. But overall, it's really interesting to think of how the world would be different. I mean, things that, the actions that have such long-lasting ripple effects
on everybody, on the entire world, right?
It's huge. I was gonna say, if you wanted to play the game that sort of trippy haunted game that you were playing.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I'll also use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. So that way, you know, when it's time to go get food, we could just we'll be ready to rock and roll. Even a demo out for this mod, but it starts in 2000. Ooh, cool. Very cool. Very, 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 very cool. So you got like an extra 45 minutes or so. And we're just gonna, I think what we're gonna do, Thom, is for our remaining 45 minutes, maybe play some more Hailwald Loophole. Just for a second. Oh no, Thom, like genuinely, last time, and oh, where did you share your other video? Was it just a link, Thom, or and no, I was actually like serious when I ended that last stream where I played by myself. Like I was like genuinely enjoying the game. It was in the playlist. Okay. Actually, did I close that one too? Everything is neon. Neon. Too much neon. Inception. Yep. Yep. All right, I'll check this out.
This is a dedicated
for a little
Wii.
bit. Because the only thing
This
is,
Wii has only
oftentimes
seen
when we
trash.
start watching videos,
Anyway, here's
yeah,
Monkey
everybody
Party
in
game.
the chat kind of then ventures off.
Wait a minute. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Did you just pick a lock with a banana? Because
Monkey Mischief.
that's
What is
ingenious.
this, Thom? What
Monkey
is this?
Mischief. It just cuts off. Okay, good. It's like Super Monkey Ball 2 has a really bizarre animated monkey intro. This is like the
Shovelware?
parallel to that in a shittier universe. Create a new save file. Nope, I don't think I will.
Actually
Masterpiece.
see more of like the actual game.
Throwing that hippo into the exact same spot twice in a row.
Oh. Is it like a party? Is it like a party game? Is it like a Mario Party thing?
My stomach hurts. Oh fuck. Sound effects of the monkeys. It sounds like
Yeah, Thom was like, I had one more video that I shared.
Oh yeah.
And
my stomach hurts. Oh fuck.
I don't even understand exactly what this
Physically laugh
game
anymore.
is.
Okay.
But it's called Monkey Mischief. Thom said it's just like shovelware.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
it's like a.
It looks pretty fun, actually.
Is he? I can't tell. Is he playing with someone else or?
Okay. Okay. Oh god.
The best
I
stream
lost
to
it.
ever
I
do.
fucking lost it.
This PinkU only has 655 subscribers. That's it?
What am I doing? Am I drawing an asshole? What is this?
Oh wow, that's so bad.
Oh what? Oh my god!
If you don't draw it right, they get electrocuted.
I guess.
Oh man, that's brutal. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I got
Oh no!
I got
Ah!
Oh god.
That's brutal.
Yeah, I'm trying to like. So I think it's just a bunch of mini games.
Hey, there's literal shit on the wall. These fucking noises. Bump 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 bump.
Oh yeah, and the monkeys also look like this.
Just pick a lock with a banana because
Like
that's ingenious. Monkey mischief.
like what
Okay,
the?
It's
Vinny.
like,
Okay. Oh, okay. It's
Super
still a
Monkey
Vinny
Ball 2 has a
thing.
really
Okay,
bizarre
gotcha.
animated
Gotcha.
monkey
Yeah, I see
intro.
it now.
This is like the parallel to that in a shittier universe. Create a new save file. Nope, I don't think I will.
Redeemer of Dark. What is the? Yeah, we can check.
That is the worst
let's
loop
see
What is it?
ever.
For whatever reason, when we open it from
Uh oh, we're gonna get double.
yeah, no, I know. For whatever reason, when we open it directly from Twitch, it opens it up in Firefox. Awful.
One learns to respect the sneakily placed depth in things that likely didn't start out deep at all. Eventually, the little kid splashing around in a puddle with his rain boots
Oh
on
no
gonna
way,
be like,
Redeemer!
wow,
That's awesome.
water is
Yeah, I
lifeblood."
think at one point, I think on one of my streams, I think I remember seeing
Every gamer
Fawful.
is kind of the same way. Big awesome software is beautifully amazing. Infinite
Yeah, I don't think I've watched
potential.
Fuffle before
Yeah.
personally, but
Let's
Yeah,
check out.
games are
Let's like
some
watch
funny
the.
shit,
Let's
so-
watch his number one.
It's such an innocent pleasure. It also helps that they're often paired with bone crunching and splat sounds. My favorite are the squishy kind, where limbs flop around more than Jigglypuff on top.
Yeah.
It's the most ridiculous
Oh, yeah, the
overreaction
skate
to
games.
existing you'll ever see.
Oh, what?
But they do sometimes respect the idea of naturally stiff bodies, but nay, logic costs money. My god. Yeah, some of 2x4's jigglier than this. Model rigs, you in there? Hello? They gave up. They just gave up. They got the right idea. Kick back, close off, nom the popping corn, and... Oh, yes, daddy. Okay. Think I've been a good little content creator. You know, I've worked
Yeah, I'm
plenty
not
hard
sure.
for you
I
up
don't
to this
remember
point.
which
Let's
one
do
you
the
had shared,
unthinkable and
Redeemer.
make
I
things
think
nice
it
and
was
easy
a
for
top
me.
10
My
list.
final clincher, the stupidest shit, the funniest thing I've ever seen in a game is in this little title called Turok Evolution. An absolute cheese factory where you're this pissed off Native American with Ratchet and Clank grade weapons blowing the fuck out of General Scales' N64 heads. Sounds stupid. Graphics suck. It's like a culmination of everything I've laughed at thus far. But the absolute best part is its gore. Not that it's hilariously extra, no. Just watch.
what? This little bug. And
Oh
all
my
of its
God, all
bits
those-
came out. What the heck?
Oh my god. Yeah, they were definitely saving on some ass shots.
Yeah.
Just happened. This tiny ass tree frog, like the size of a quarter, explodes a la fat stick and out
It's got an
pops
arm.
chunks of beef riblets that grow in size. I need whatever shit they were taking when making this, cause their brain clearly punched in laughing its ass off. I've never seen something
man.
so comically absurd, unstably stupid. It slays me every damn time. And check it. It gets better. Sometimes, instead of fresh cow chunks, the fucking thing spills out a human foot! And it has
my
a shoe on? The goddamn pterodactyl does the same thing, too!
What?
Can't. But I did. That's the video. Wheezing, return.
Wow.
This is being Fawful's minion. And that's my act.
That is
Good
Wow. Yeah, Fawful's good stuff. Fawful is good stuff. Oops.
That is wild.
All right. All right, so yeah, you want to try out?
Yeah, what was the game you're
the Halo loophole?
Yeah, I want to
All right.
see what like other rooms you're
Yeah.
getting to in. We got about 40 minutes or so.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like it's enough time to unlock maybe a new room.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure, Alpha, sure. As an April Fool's.
Yeah, but Zach was showing me stuff from last time. I
Yeah,
played it
was
last
playing.
time.
Yeah, he played it a little bit.
But yeah, I missed out on
And now
the weird bathroom guy.
Yeah, now we're and I figured out why.
Oh yeah.
Because so when you successfully complete his little part of the level, he appears on a different level and you have to go find him.
Oh. So he's not there anymore.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So Randall's is completed. We completed the sick ward as well, I know. Cafeteria still there's technically something to do. Electroshock ward, there's still something to do. Nurse Ann though, she scares the shit out of me.
Wherever you wanna
Courtyard,
go.
bathhouse.
I've seen
Let's
the
do-
courtyard, right?
No. And I think this is
Or
where
is Electroshock where Nurse Ann is?
Yeah, Electroshock is where Nurse Ann is. This is where the trash guy is.
Oh, I haven't seen Trash Guy
Yeah.
yet.
And also this is where
Oh, you.
Yeah, see here it is.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, he literally See where I'm going, but it's
It's of high importance. And to complete it, I need my golden pocket watch
which
back.
we got last time, Thom. It's making too many demands. He's the one who clogs the shitter.
He probably tossed in the garbage. That's what I suspected.
I talked to the garbage man, but he wanted to bring me some trash. Bring him some trash. Can't reach the trash cans, however. So yes.
So you got the pocket watch.
Yes, I already got the pocket watch from the garbage man. I just gotta
Oh,
give it to him.
creepy.
Meet me back here then.
Oh, the way he just like yeets his way
Mhm.
back out of there is wild.
This is the trash man.
Trash man.
So this is the trash man.
Creepy.
But he's friendly.
Is he?
So yeah. But we already have the pocket watch, so.
What else is there to do?
Oh, you know what? Maybe we don't actually, because.
Did you bring it back to him? Because you have to take it back to him. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the garbage man, see if.
Garbage man.
All the progress. We need one more piece of knowledge to advance more in Hauser's library, remember? So maybe we don't. We have to find a piece of trash for him. See, but this is already done. It's not letting us do this anymore. You used to bring him a piece of trash and he would give you the pocket watch. So what we might have to load a new part of the map. And maybe restart the loophole.
Oh, what is this?
This is the one of the loops. So let's try reloading this now. Yeah, I thought so too, but I thought it was in any of them. We'll see. I'm gonna see now if I can, either I can give him the pocket watch now, or okay, so he's still here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Played some Halo, watched some videos. Now we're playing this creepy indie game. We're having some fun.
Yeah, something's messed up with this.
Dom
guys.
says hi.
Something is messed up with it because we already got the pocket watch, but see, now it's like it's not letting me pick up trash anymore to go get the pocket watch again because I already have it, but he's like Red is having it. I don't know if we'll be able to complete this now, Thom, which is upsetting.
Huh. They won't let you go pick up trash. Is there do all these rooms transport you somewhere else?
Yeah, none of them open up.
An egg in these trying times.
Yes. Always an egg. So yeah, you originally I didn't know that patient shows up, but you're supposed to be able to pick trash up from there to give to him, and then he goes and gives you the pocket watch.
Okay.
But
now he can't. He's not giving you the pocket watch.
And now.
Well, did you check with him? Did you talk with him? So you talked with him, but then you never gave the pocket watch?
I never knew that patient is in the courtyard. So the first time I played the courtyard, Thom had told me about the trash man and like what he does. So I got him the trash, got the gold pocket watch, but wasn't able to do anything with it. So I'm gonna see if maybe talking to him will let me.
Yeah.
Find the trash. Show you around. Just used to get the trash. So now let me see if it'll allow me to pick up. I might have had to listen to his conversation. Okay. So just in case, because the game is still. What I'm gonna re-enter the area and talk to the patient all the way through.
Okay.
And then do the trash thing.
Because if you talk to the trash guy first, then you don't see the patient.
I guess. All right. I think we have to hear him all the way through.
It's weird. It sounds like it's reversed, but also just
like very chopped up. It's almost like they had someone record all the sentences and maybe even in a different language, and then.
I mean, if I was playing it by myself, I probably would be.
Yeah, I was playing it in the dark too.
Yeah. And I'm not on controls. It's different when you're controlling it too.
Meet me back here then. Okay. So now he's gone. So now we'll talk to the trash man.
Ooh.
Lost. But like every bad guy has like a different like trope or whatever. Like one guy, he's really old and walks with a cane, but he can transport behind you. So you have to keep running away from him and turning around at the same time. Yeah, this is shit. And yeah, the guy in the kitchen, the cafeteria, he's this guy that lives in a giant like crock pot. Yeah, it's some of these guys are.
So you got to give him trash still?
No. So now he goes and then he picks out the pocket watch from a section over here.
The Faith Trilogy.
That's
the sound effects are great. They're so creepy.
Big pocket watch. Yeah, that was my first comment about this game because Kit actually was in here and he played Dr. Randolph's office with me.
Oh,
you know,
cool.
the one that you played. Where are you going?
Yeah.
Here he is.
The Mortis Trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes. Okay. It looked like he didn't have arms the first time.
Meet me again in the bathhouse if you stop by. Okay. All right. So the bathhouse, we've only completed one thing. We got the purple key card, and I don't know if we got a piece of knowledge from the bathhouse. Bathhouse.
God's house. Yeah. A damn gush of warm air graces your faces.
The far end of the courtyard. This is the bath. And here we have the bad guy's Wolfram.
Ooh. Hello.
Pink the Trashman.
He's selling Mortis shirts. Yes.
Go that way.
What is that noise?
Oh, I gotta undress first. That's right. They're all. Now we can open it. It's just a
it's just everyone's.
Yep, and there's Wolfram.
Oh, he got back there fast. We're looking
Absolutely
for what's
crucial.
This is so creepy.
So now we follow them in, and we have to shower.
Okay.
There's like a
specific one.
Yeah. Take a shower. There we go.
Weird.
Yeah, so like that's what's weird though, is like, so every time, like if you could decide maybe to not shower, or you could decide to not undress or go somewhere, but it like that's how you get around the game and get to new areas of the loophole. There he is.
There he is. Go get him. Go get him.
Okay. So yeah,
Whoa.
right.
Whoa.
It glitches out now. So now we're in like a dream state, but now we know he's in here because that door was locked the first time I did it because we didn't get him to. What the? Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. So creepy. What is it? Is it just poop?
Yep.
Neglected key card.
Wait, what? I fucking heard Wolfram.
Yeah, you can still hear him coming through the wall almost.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's a key card.
Yeah, I actually already got it though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that how you beat him?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's coming.
Oh, here it comes. He's chasing you. Right?
Yeah. But so I don't remember how to get to the other So I already got the key card from him here, but there's another area. And I'm not sure how to get to the area. I don't know if you let Wolfram get you or not. I don't remember.
I don't know. Don't let him get you.
I think I do want him to get me. Yeah, I think I do want him to get me.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. So I didn't get to this area last time.
Oh. It's drowning.
And I think there's another item of knowledge in here. So
is it still filling up?
Yeah, so
you have to get it before you drown.
I think so. Or we have to find a way to release the
water.
Yeah. Where it is. This is kind of freaky.
Can you swim underwater?
I think we have to find him.
I should just not have let him participate.
Pipe is installed pretty low. Someone tall could hit their head on this.
Like our
maybe
tall Wolfram? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to know.
I think usually you do have to find, like, there's a way to beat a boss in each stage.
Go. Can you go down? No.
No.
That looks like start pump. There we go. Oh, there he comes. There he comes. Oh, we got him. Oh.
What is that? What the fuck?
Where is he gonna come?
Ah!
Or is he just?
Oh, he's scared.
Oh, he also can't see you.
Right. So I think we gotta guide him to the pump. We gotta guide him to the pump. Yep.
Oh, what?
Oh. Where'd he go? Yeah, so I think we gotta have him hit the pump again, because you see how the... Oh, okay, so he's just scared of us.
Guide him to the pump?
We have to get him to hit his head on that again. So, because
Yeah.
he's causing the flooding right now, you see? So the puzzle now is we gotta...
You gotta get him to hit his head, and then you
Right.
gotta get him to... And then so you can turn him off.
Yes. So... Okay, so we need to get around, and... Because we gotta get him to go right there.
Yeah,
I
can
don't
you
think-
get
I don't
around him
think
now?
That's possible. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Send him back the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I don't know if we can.
Yeah. Can you
Okay,
get around
so-
to send him down that way?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, go that. Yeah. Yeah, that way. Yeah.
We're gonna have to take the long way around, I think.
Maybe Wolfram is grieving over something that happened
Maybe.
in the pool house once, like someone drowning or something.
Oh,
yeah.
true. There we go. That did it.
There we go.
Should be able to open the exit door now.
Yeah, where you came from.
Yeah, we're right here.
So what, here and then there?
Here. Piece of knowledge. We got it.
Oh, yes.
Nurse
Nurse
Astrid leaving the clinicum. Very sad to see her leave. She was a good soul, Randolph says. Seems a bit odd to me. Okay, cool. So I think, let's see. Wow, there's still something in the bathhouse? What? That's crazy. Okay, so we have 5, so we can advance through Hauser's library. Yes, now to the library.
So you haven't been to the library at all yet?
I have. We just haven't been able to advance. Okay, and then so this guy, we find him in the attic portion where where we beat the guy with the cane. And yeah, we need him in here to advance like the and Gregory was like his stuffed animal that we had to find in the attic, and you get it from beating Hauser. Okay, so then he ventures off this way. Yes, it was. Long time ago.
Yeah.
So then, actually, we might be able to just... There we go. The red key card.
Yes.
Okay, dope. Okay, cool. Very cool. Okay, so now I think we can leave here and go back to...
Here? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and see, we beat... Bless you.
Oh, that was all that was in
Yeah, Hauser's library. That's all that's there. But there's still stuff to get from the cafeteria, electroshock ward, and bathhouse. But I want to go see, because we've got
To treat depression, they would surprise you and throw you into cold-ass water.
Madness.
That doesn't feel like it would help at all.
Nope. Of course not. Leave area. Okay, so this place is entirely new to me.
Looks like
Randolph's office, doesn't it?
It does. You close. Can you get behind that office bookshelf? No, there's not a space between. Oh, I guess
Doesn't look like it. I'm hoping that this
that Randolph doesn't show up.
Yeah. Well, he would be dead based on the loophole.
Oh, right.
Getting here.
anything in
I'm
those-
not liking this.
No.
At all. What was that?
What was that? Try the door now.
It's open.
That's not good. Oh no, that's not good at all. Yep.
Oh God.
Of course.
Oh God.
Oh, now it's
really dark.
Now it's really dark. You can't see anything. That makes it so much worse. Ah!
Okay. Oh God.
No. No.
Oh God.
You gotta go out.
Okay, I can't.
Can you go out there?
Nope.
Oh
God.
no. Is there another door? Yeah, there's a hallway. Well, that looks promising.
Okay. The loot.
Oh.
Hey, I thought I had the crowbar. Okay, I guess I gotta go get the crowbar.
Is the light off for like the whole building?
Oh, but there's a crowbar in there. Okay. Dude, we're gonna get this crowbar and then something's gonna. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just when you thought, oh, what is that on the desk?
Yeah, that's the crowbar.
Oh. Then what happens?
I don't know. I don't. Dom, you've been the guide through all of this.
Scary event time. It is scary time. You know, you know what must be done. Ah. Okay. 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 We're close to it. Oh, just go
Is
for
this all it is? Just a loop? I don't understand. Wait, what?
Oh. It went out. Where did it go?
I just heard someone laugh though. Did you hear that?
Yeah. No, I heard that. Oh, that's not fun. What else is there to do though? This is the worst. This is awful.
Oh god.
Oh, there's it.
Okay.
That light is there.
Okay.
How do you get over there?
I don't know. Oh, through here, I guess. Oh god. I
Oh. Did you hear that scream?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is awful. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. Is that it? Is it gonna go out again? Pull. Pull. Oh. 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 Oh.
Probably pull it out. Okay.
It's coming.
Uh-oh.
It's been a while.
Oh.
A long while.
Oh, what?
A
long while of only being able to watch as I went up in flames. They did not seek my counsel any longer. Quite the opposite.
Because there's all those
They
plugs
tried to
throughout this
silence
level.
me, and I fear they succeeded. But now, you are here. You listened.
Okay.
Sure. Are there gonna be more
Must
plugs?
understand that I cannot let you leave here unless you show me some comprehension. Don't be afraid. I'm not your enemy. Well, perhaps a part of me is.
What opened?
Ooh.
Can you hear them? Ancient words set in stone to serve as guidance for those that follow. Study them closely.
Three.
Remember that there is art to medicine as well as science. Warmth, sympathy, and understanding may outweigh the surgeon's knife or the chemist's drug. Are these might be reflecting back on certain parts of the loophole. Wait,
Yeah.
let me go check the other door.
The other door,
first.
yeah. Wait, wasn't there another door back there? On your left? Oh, there we
Here we go. One. I will respect the hard one. I will gladly share such knowledge as is mine with those who are to follow. I will apply for the benefit of the sick all measures, only those required. Twin trap, over treatment.
Therapeutic nihilism. Okay.
Assuming.
Did you want to go back
Yeah,
to the
let's
main door?
let's go. Let's go through here because I'm not sure if there's going to be a fourth. Oh, here's 4. Will prevent disease wherever I can. For prevention is preferable to cure.
Well, there's 3, and then I wonder if there's 5 somewhere.
Yeah.
Here? No. There's a
Nothing?
window.
What is this?
Predicos. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
I'm wondering though if these are clues as to like where to go next, like where to find the next part of the solution. Because there's those different plugs, or there's a plug in every level. And so this might be telling us, giving us clues as to like, oh, where the first, like this is the first plug that's going to be open. So like 1, right? I will respect the hard-won scientific gains of those positions. First step. Will gladly share such knowledge.
Which would be like the
library, right?
Yeah.
With those to follow. Okay. How do I get out of here, though?
Are any of those other stores work?
Locked.
That's where we
Came
no.
from those. Yeah. Locked.
Or where did we come
Okay.
from?
We came from, I think, this way?
There he is again.
Oh.
Eyes staring into the darkness. Blind judge, placed before 6 perpetrators. And you shall be his witness. His eyes.
Oh, which doctors mean which one?
Oh, okay.
So this is.
That's nurse. Okay, there's Anne.
Okay.
Shippo, do we want to keep playing this or do we want to go?
Well, we should probably head out soon because Kit's
Yeah.
gonna start his live stream. But we can end right here. It'll probably bring us right back to this room for the
Yeah.
finale, unless you want to try to finish the puzzle.
I think it would take at least 5 or 10.
Yeah.
You can examine them to get a little bit more. Oh, what's this? The voice remains quiet.
Man of much knowledge and wisdom.
Who was the?
Always eager to discover new ways of treatment. So much, in fact, that he opened his own.
That's Hauser.
And well, you saw what happened to him. It's so unfortunate.
Huh.
He was aware of the events and driven by fear, and the will to protect his collection. He moved as much as he could to somewhere he deemed safe.
That's the cook.
Sorry creature. You saw for yourself. Doomed to boil for all eternity, and to serve his own flesh is poison to those least deserving. How did he end up like that?
Yeah. There's a part where, and it's really creepy. He just like pops out of his can and goes, "Here's your fucking soup." Voice remains quiet. This is Nurse Heideltrot from the sick ward.
She has been with me for so many years. Always loyal, but never without flaw. I saw her do things she shouldn't have done. She was often frustrated. She wanted silence. She wanted solitude. But since all those little suffering mountains around her wouldn't allow that, she went down the wrong path.
And
I adored Anne a lot. She knew how to make us laugh. She knew how
Yeah,
to
each one of them broke an oath.
Yeah.
So we need to.
skills possess, especially in her profession.
We need to pick which oaths line up with which.
Unnecessary and cruel.
Kit's going live, so we got to keep our voices down.
But even with those things in mind,
Do we want to go double check the oaths?
Yeah.
some of the pain.
And this is Wolfram, right?
We don't like to talk about this one. So pretty on the outside. Yet his soul was corrupted long before all the fuss even began. I've tried to keep you away from him. Not that it worked particularly well. We can only hope that one day he gets what he so deserves.
But we probably only have about 10 minutes if we're going to get food in between this.
Yeah.
So we'll try to see if we can wrap this up.
Yeah. I wish there was a loop. Reads each to their own.
That would
Make
good.
us a broken oath.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But there weren't 6 statues. You know what I'm saying?
Did we get
Present
all of them?
answer.
No. We don't want to present the answer. We don't have our answer
Okay,
yet.
right.
Go. It's they're both across from each other. Across from each other. So we go here. We go back and double check. Let's see what 3 is. I remember there's art to medicine as well as science. And that warmth, sympathy, and understanding.
Outweighs the surgeon's knife. I think that's they're only meant to be 4 O's. Okay. So I think that's Randolph.
Okay.
I think.
3.
Yeah. Oh, I can't sprint in here. Okay. Okay. One is
I will respect the hard ones and steps along. Gladly share such knowledge.
that's Hauser. That's the library.
Yeah. The one is the librarian.
Yes.
I will apply for the benefit of the sick all measures and only those required.
I think that's the nurse.
Avoiding
Overtreatment.
Overtreatment and therapeutic plans. Is that the nurse?
It's the nurse or
Does the electroshock?
I don't know. I don't know if it's the electroshock nurse or if it's Nurse Heideltrot.
Oh, some of them broke the same one. That's what is Thomas saying.
Oh, okay. Prevent disease.
Or prevention is preferable to cure.
Ooh.
Prevention is
Wolfram?
maybe that's the
bathhouse?
The cook.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe the cook and the
then Wolfram?
Yeah, maybe.
Because giving people cold showers isn't really helping prevent anything.
Right.
So the cook, or maybe the nurse, the other nurse.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Because what did they say? So this one was
1 is about knowledge, 2 is about the nihilism one.
3 was 4 about food,
and then 4 was the prevention.
Okay, so that's got to be him. 1 was knowledge, so he would be 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
We think that's 2 or 3. Sorry.
Yeah. She was 2, right?
Which one was the nihilism?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did he say about her?
She knew how to make us laugh. She knew how to get through to people. The fortunate skills possess, especially in her profession. The kind of therapy she practiced would seem
Unnecessary. So.
And cruel to most, and you wouldn't be wrong to judge her for it. But even with those things in mind, she was able to take away some of
So I think I don't think she's preventative. I think that she still took.
Okay.
And then so I think he was preventative as well, right?
Yeah, which is 4.
I think. Is it still silent on him?
You think that's it?
Yeah.
Good. You've been quite observant indeed.
Nice.
I'm glad. Now, I shall let you continue your journey.
Oh, this one opened up.
Shh. I can hear someone up ahead. Oh, no. This is not good. I'm afraid you have no choice. But be careful. I'm counting on you.
What? This sounds awful. I think you have to keep going. Oh no. Oh, this is the worst. I don't know where to go. I guess that way. Someone stomping? Is it Trash Man?
No, I think it's the last enemy.
Oh. How do you beat this? We don't have anything.
We don't have anything on this last person.
I think we just gotta run into him.
think he was behind us.
Kinda, it sounds like he got around him. But... Oh no. I thought he for sure was gonna run up.
Yep.
Dude.
Was all that even real? Not sure what just happened. Something was talking to you, something great, mighty. Apparently I'm present new. Everything that happened here, but how? You take a deep breath and press forward.
I think we're gonna have to take a deep breath
and now, because
head out.
now we've made it officially to the next. Oh,
Patient
good. Jesus fucking Christ. We didn't even see that person.
Y'all, thanks so much for joining the stream. We had a blast. Hope you enjoyed us getting this crap scared out of us.
We'll finish this. We'll finish this soon. I think we're getting down to it. So.
Yeah, we're loving the spooky moment stuff. Yeah. So, and with that, we're gonna leave here and we're gonna sign off. So we'll see you all next time.
Chicago Plays. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I think if we stream next Monday, it'll probably be me, possibly Michael.
Yeah,
we'll
possibly
see.
Both of us.
We'll see.
So we'll see at some point.
Yes. It's time for Mike and I to go get some food so we can have a good react session tonight. So thanks, guys. See ya.